What's up, Spence? Hi. What's up, Mandy? What's happening, everybody? Jerry, what's up, Cootin? These pictures are from good old Maine Coin and Gold. Be right with you. Okay, what's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? What's up, Dustin, Jerry, Mandy, Spencer? How's everybody doing? I actually wanted to try something really quick, if you don't mind. See if I can beat him or not. Let's see. Sorry. I just found my damn controller and figured I'd try this shit. Oh. Yeah, it ain't working. That's jacked up. And hold on 1 second. Hold on. The controller wasn't working. We'll do it next time. Anyways, I have a good call, and I know you can only hear me through the right. Give me 1 sec. I will fix that. I'll start with the call, though. This is off of Heelborn's channel. It was from 1/16 of 21. Everyone else gets to see them. I kind of was listening to this for a little bit, and it was really funny. So I'm going to go ahead and start this call really quick, and then I'll fix the audio. All right.
Well, no, you.
Voicemail, especially the last song I sang.
It's got some voicemails. 1 second,
every
folks.
Word of it. Make that the last two songs. I mean, it's after 3 here now. You ignored me when I texted you this morning around 2, and I've got nothing from you today. Apparently, you're committed to your friends, and it is to us in our future. I'm in love with you, Jamie, but a one-way relationship doesn't work well. You already know how I feel about being put second to others when it comes to you. I'm trying to save us, but I shouldn't have to try this hard if you and I being together is something you really want as well. I'm going to let you call me tonight. That way it leaves you the option to either spend time with me or your friends. Something I noticed about the pic you sent me last night. You wrapped a blanket around you so I couldn't see your titch. But you don't mind if Will and MJ know fancy seeing you naked, but not me. The things you do don't make sense. Continue ignoring me, though, if you want. Too much of that, and I will just look for someone that wants to be real with me. Continue ignoring me, though, if you want. Too much of that, and I will just look for someone that wants to be real with me.
You are annoying.
You've been ignoring me all this time, Jamie. Do you really think that's doing good for us? I want to know if you want us to work things out and get back together. If not, then tell me, and I will leave you alone and look for someone else to be with. Because I'm not going to keep doing this if you're going to let our plans for our future together just go down the shitter.
Hello.
No answer doesn't bode well either.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hi. My headset didn't work for a second there. I didn't notice it.
That's why.
How are you?
There we go.
Well,
Now you can hear me.
right off the bat, let's start.
That
with
freaked me
this.
out.
You also for a picture. I send it, and now you are sitting there complaining I didn't show you my.
Okay.
tits. Are you serious right now?
I'm curious why you're hiding them to me. I mean, you're so free with showing everybody else,
You are unbelievable.
but you, Jamie, I'm not playing any head games with you at all.
Head games.
You can't. I can't believe that you
Don't
can't
front
figure out
man
why I
says
wonder why.
otherwise.
I can't believe that you can't figure out why I wonder why.
Don't
You are so
front man
free to
says
show.
otherwise.
I can't believe you can't figure out why. I wonder why you feel so free to show them to Will, Maggie Joe's fiance,
Jeez.
but you don't show them to the
Why were
one
you
guy that you want to
expecting
spend your life
see
with.
them there?
Oh my God.
But you don't want to
Come
show them
on.
to the one
Why
guy
were
that
you
you want
expecting
to spend
see
your life
them
with.
there?
Huh?
Why were you expecting to see them there?
I wasn't. I didn't even pay attention to it last night. I didn't pay attention till today. It looks
But
like
why
she
did
got
you
a blanket
mention it?
around. Because when I was looking at the picture today, I was like, why does she have a blanket around herself?
Sorry, by the way, for the technical difficulties. I was doing drum stuff earlier, and I had to switch everything back around, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I get it. I get it back to where it needs to be. My voice is a little weird tonight as well. I don't know why. But hold on, let me crank this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Darren, what's up? Cahootin, what's going on? Dustin, how's everybody doing? Sorry, it's been a while. I've been busy. Been busy. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's keep this shit going.
So last night when we first got on the phone and Will,
Huh?
last night when we were on the phone and Will came in, did you have a blanket around you?
Are you a serious right lord?
I'm seriously asking you. Because of what transpired
This is
with
fucking
the
pathetic.
spank. It is fucking pathetic. It is extremely pathetic, Jamie, because this is not something that we should have to deal with.
What's up, Brucey?
When you have a significant other and you want to be with somebody, you don't go showing
You
your body
accuse me
off
of
to
not
another.
being real, and this is what you are going with.
Jamie, you're not even paying attention to me.
Fuck you.
When you have a significant other and you want to be with somebody, you don't go showing your body
I
off to
wasn't
another
hiding
guy all the
anything.
time.
I sent you a
You
picture.
don't go.
You wanted that so you could see my tits. Really?
No, Jamie, damn it! Why are you not listening
Damn
to
it!
me? You're not even hearing what I'm saying.
It's for work.
You just focus. You focus. When Will came into your room last night, that wasn't for work.
It definitely wasn't for work. Thanks, Kahootin. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be back when I can.
I wasn't naked, you idiot.
Trying to get back in the swing.
That's what I asked you.
No, you didn't.
You did. I mean, I did.
You asked me why I didn't show you my tits in the picture.
No, Jamie.
Yes.
What I asked was, listen.
What's up, Rachel?
Hold on.
You've been you. Don't go banging for Will or anyone.
Disney girl.
You weren't asking. Something I just
What
noticed about the pic you sent
What's
me
up,
last
Rage
night. You
Filled?
wrapped a blanket around you so I couldn't see your tits, but you don't mind it. Will and MJ and her fiance see you naked, but not me. The things you do don't make sense.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
I did not comprehend that. I might have to rewind that a bit. Well, what's up, Rage-Filled Virgin? Long time no see. Disney girl. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing swell.
Exactly what I said.
You do don't make you don't.
Don't go banging for Will or anyone.
I just want to hear that one more time. It's crazy.
You weren't asking. Something I just
What
noticed about the pic you sent me last night. You wrapped a blanket around you so I couldn't see your tits, but you don't mind it. Will and MJ and her fiance see you naked, but not me. The things you do don't make sense.
Exactly. Exactly what I said. I was asking.
Wow.
Jamie, listen to me. You want the answer? Listen to me. I was asking you, why are you feeling so free to show them to Will and Maggie Joe and her fiance, but you don't feel, but you don't feel free to show them to the one guy that you want to be married to?
Who says I do?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, that you don't make sense.
I make perfect sense.
It does not make sense.
It sure doesn't. It does not. What's up, Lulling Lorney? How you doing? It's been a long time. It's been a while. You know, I listened to my last stream and the mic was a little too bassy. Cranked up some high end a little bit. Hopefully it sounds a little better. Call Dan. What up?
I mean, it's fun. I'm fine. You know, you don't
Okay,
you don't want to show them.
about not making sense.
Jamie, I'm fine. You don't want to show them to me until we're in person. That's fine. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it.
You wouldn't have said anything if you didn't.
I don't
Right.
understand it. But I can respect you not wanting to show me until we're together. I can respect that. It's just I don't understand it.
He doesn't understand it.
I love you, so I'm not asking you to send me.
You accuse me of not
Thanks,
being
man.
well, and you wonder why I didn't flash my tits for you.
And by the way, in the beginning, I was going to play Mike Tyson's Punch Out on the internet really quick and see if I could beat him. But all of a sudden, my controller wasn't working. So I was like, I'll do it next time. I didn't have it set up. What's up, Call Dan? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. As always.
Are you serious, Al?
Al. Who's Al?
Capital L.
L. That's what you call me, L. Oh shit! You can be so funny.
Talk about not making sense. Don't giggle out of what I said.
You come up with some shit sometimes, and it's just funny. It's humorous. Jamie, I love you.
Right, so you going to stop dodging and answer.
I didn't hear all your questions. I'm sorry. My mind was somewhere else.
Wow, you are fucking awful.
Well, no, I'm not awful. I just didn't hear your question because I had a question for you, and I didn't get to hear all of your question.
You sit and bitch that I never hear what you say.
Well, I think is sometimes you don't understand what I'm saying. Sometimes you take it offensively, and sometimes you don't. It's no different with some of the things that you say. Some
What
of the
the
things
fuck
that you
are
say.
you on about?
I'm sorry. I had to run to the bathroom really quick.
Just like the question I just had and that I asked you about.
I told you it was
about.
over after you accused me of not being real and you wonder why I didn't flash my tits for you. Are you serious?
But I'm back now. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to go. I'm not nervous. All the gears working. I think we're good to go. Now we're good. We're good.
Jamie, I told you I didn't
What's
understand.
up, Honest?
How disrespectful.
Jesus. You're
And
just
rude.
trying to find. You're still trying to find shit wrong with me.
Everything is wrong with you, Lauren.
And degrading. How's it degrading, Jamie? We were engaged.
Wait, what? Lauren? Get this, guys. Lauren was engaged. Sorry, I had to do it twice. Why? To who? Who are you engaged to, Lauren? You are not engaged.
We were engaged. You still didn't hide your tits from Will.
What's up,
A different
Faceted?
guy.
What's up, Faceted Dreamer?
That you.
How's it
A
going?
different guy. That you was not engaged
Will
to.
send me a picture. Oh, thanks, but why aren't you tits in it?
Jamie, I told you. I respect you not wanting to show me your tits till we're together. I said I respect you not wanting to show me your tits until we're together, but I just didn't understand why.
Why not?
It's like you showed me your ass and your pussy, but you don't want to show me your tits.
Oh,
It doesn't make sense to me.
well, that changes things.
And no, you don't have to explain it. Just forget it.
Just forget it.
Stop avoiding the fact that you accused me yet again last night. I'm not real, but I'm the one getting grilled.
Jamie, how do I explain this stuff to you?
I mean, how?
I can show or not show you anything I want, and it doesn't matter if you understand.
How do I explain it to you that it's not in a normal situation that we're in here? You're down there.
I really have to think about that. I think you do, Disney girl. I think you have to meet somebody first to be engaged. I'm pretty sure. I would hope so. But who cares? I mean, you're only engaged. It's not like you're married, I guess. I don't know.
Yet to even
I really don't know.
Wanting to come up here. When I tell you that my probation officer is wanting to talk to you or something like that, you don't want to talk to her. She's got to make sure that you know all about me. And she's got to know information about you, but you don't want to give it to her.
Damn, and I think it's hard to find a date sometimes.
Not a normal situation.
Could you imagine having to tell somebody that you're a pedophile or that you're a sex offender? You're done. Just forget about it. You're not going to have that without paying for it. If you want it, go pay for it. Okay, Lauren? You're not going to have a relationship. It's not going to happen, buddy. You just have to... But it's Lauren we're talking about. He thinks he's going to have a hit record, remember? I don't get it. I don't get it.
As much as I wish it was, it's not. And the things that I told you that was said in my class, I was literally telling you what was said. Honey, I was literally telling you what was said in class because you're always asking me, and this time I told you exactly what we talked about. Because we don't usually talk about you that much, but when I started talking about you the time before that, well, now they're asking me more questions about it. Huh? Jamie, my probation officer is on me to know about you.
Hey Lorne, remember when you sent those disgusting texts to me and we broke up? You told me that I wasn't real. Then you said what, Lorne? You didn't mean it and you'd never do it again. Then what happened?
Jamie, remember when you keep going back on things from the past too?
Stop deflecting.
Shit, dump truck man.
Been here all day, so you
Stop
can't
deflecting.
miss it.
Jamie,
Christmas
please.
tree.
'Cause
I'm not deflecting. I'm telling you that you do the same thing.
Lorne, you promised you'd never do it again.
Okay, and you said you'd stop doing that too.
Oh, the pictures. Yeah.
And you still do it too.
Those came from Maine Coin and Gold. He emailed them to me. I guess he took these himself. I guess he lives up in the Maine area. What's up, the large father, Tron? What's going on? Howdy. But yeah, he emailed me these pictures, and I was like, yeah, I'll just put them on a slideshow because they're so unique, you know? I mean, they're never been seen before, so I thought that was cool. So thank you to Maine Coin and Gold.
It'd be nice if both of us would just get away from doing it and move forward without looking back.
And look, another promise
Huh?
broken. I didn't promise anything, La.
I didn't say you promised. I said you said you wouldn't.
I didn't say that either.
And let's just forget the fact that he's talking to a robot. Let's not forget that.
I'm not going to respond to it. It would be nice if we both could get past everything that has happened in the
Of
past
course you are.
and move forward.
can't miss it.
Jamie,
Jamie, I've tried, but you keep going back to the past again.
Jamie, please.
In order for this to work, we've got to get past the past, and we've got to move forward.
I'm showing a
What's up, one of those weirdos?
behavior, Lorne, and you don't listen. You just deflect because you don't have an answer.
Jamie, I've got an answer. Let's stop talking about the past. Let's stop going back to the past. You know how much I would care if we'd stop going back to the past? It includes me too. I'm not just saying you.
Yeah, but, you know.
Right. So you call me fake. Say you won't do it again. Then you did it again last night.
Jamie,
There's one thing, though, Lauren, that you're never going to be able to talk people into, and that's forgetting about your past. Nobody's going to forget that, Lauren. So just Always keep that in mind, okay? I mean, that mustache. Ugh. I'm actually really hungry. I didn't really eat yet today. Well, I mean, I ate earlier, but I haven't had dinner. I'll make it. I did have a banana. I should have had a pot pie.
How can you not understand what I'm dealing with? I've tried to explain it to you so many times.
I can't mention last night. Is that the past?
Mention last night if you want, because we're talking about it right now.
What's up? Thanks, Ann. Omega, what's up? I'm getting there, Omega, with the sound effects. I'm getting back into the swing.
But I'm
Something
trying to
else
explain
you don't
to you.
understand is that I told you we needed to work up to a relationship, and your response to that is saying okay, but then asking me to marry you, followed by a rant about how I'm fake.
But Jamie, you've got me all confused. You seriously have me very confused right now.
See, it's not that one.
Because so you sent me that picture last night.
There's no confusion.
Okay, yeah, there is confusion.
No confusion.
Okay, so you sent me that picture last night.
There's no confusion.
Okay, yeah, there is confusion.
Now, that is a cool name. Lorenzic Files. I love that. That's awesome. That's a good one. Why didn't I think of that one? That's good, man. I like that.
You not wanting to send me pictures the whole time and only send. Jamie, you gotta let me talk on this.
I don't want to play that one. That's
What if
too
you
bad.
know what I'm saying? You gotta hear
No, that's not healthy.
it. In the almost the whole year that we've been together, you've only sent me a limited amount of pictures.
Oh, like you were listening to me earlier.
Yeah, I was listening to you earlier. I just happened to not hear that because I was in the process of asking you a question too.
Like if my name was Lorenzic Files, I would hire the guy from Forensic Files to do all the voiceover for it. That would be so awesome. Is that guy still alive? He might have passed away. The original guy, because they have a new guy on the new there's a whole new season of Forensic Files, and it's a different person doing the narration. But when you heard the old guy talk about like rape and sexual things, it was like, ugh. Because he had that like old man, I don't know.
No.
Lulling Lorney's good too. I mean, you guys all have good names.
Okay, can I talk now?
Better than mine.
Sorry, I got caught up on something.
Smart ass.
Dipshit.
Oh, really, dude? Oh, I wanted that sound effect too, but nah. I'd be copying somebody if I did that. Not in Lornography, though. But what's up? Oh, really? How you doing?
Okay. In the almost year that we've been together, you've sent me a limited amount of pictures, and you've never wanted to send me, on the spot pictures, and you never liked sending me pictures. And yes, but you didn't like sending me pictures. And it's like whenever I asked for you to send, it was like whenever I asked.
How many pictures do you need, Lauren? Jeez. Allison Marie Armstrong, how many pictures do you need of somebody? How about you, Cookie? I mean, what are you gonna do? Well, we all know what Lauren's gonna do.
For you to send me a picture, it was like twisting an arm. It was like
twisting an arm.
It's like
oh my god! Oh my god! Did you just hear that? Lauren just said, to get you to send a picture, it's like twisting an arm. What? Oh my god.
It was like whenever I asked for you to send me a picture, it was like twisting an arm.
Yeah.
It was like twisting an arm.
Say it again.
It got to the point where I was
Because
like, Christ, if I
didn't
asked her
want
to
to.
send. It got to the point where it's like, Christ, if I ask her to send me a picture, she's just gonna bitch me out about it. So
About
what's the
it.
point of asking? My probation officer and the counselor both said you don't even have a picture of her. I was like, yeah, I do have a picture of her. And somehow they
Right,
seem
so
to
let's look
forget
at it
that I.
from my perspective instead of just
Lauren's got people that like went to college, right? He's got people, college educated people, straight up telling him, dude, this isn't real. These people on the internet are, they're not real. They're just fucking with you, okay? And he just won't take their word for it. He just won't do it. I mean, come on, dude.
you for once in a year.
Huh?
Huh?
Right, so let's look at it from my perspective instead of just you for once in a year.
Okay. Let me hear your perspective.
It's like, when I was in a band, I never went to college, but we had to have college educated people on our side. We had to have smart people. I mean, my singer was very smart. He was college educated, but we needed somebody that was smarter than us. We had to let them deal with certain things that we couldn't deal with, right? And that's fine. That's good. But not with Lauren, boy. No. He's the smartest one of all. He definitely is. Awkward pause. What's up, Main Coin and Gold? Thanks for the pictures, man. I got them on the slideshow. Sorry, I didn't see you. One Lucky, what's up? Wow, this is weird. So how's everybody doing on this Saturday evening? Hope everyone's doing well. Let me see something here. I'm just messing around. The call's still playing. Oh, okay. It's going to go over here.
It's gonna go over here. Okay, that works.
That still works. Okay. What's up, Rachel D? So you obviously live in Maine, Coin and Gold, right?
I guess you're still typing.
Still typing. Speaking of typing, my keyboard light turned off, and I forgot what the button is. I found it. Okay, we're good. Damn, this is quite an awkward pause. Thanks for the sub. Was it Disney Girl? Yeah. All right. Fast forward a little bit. This is a long gap.
In his mind, every demands.
There we go.
This man-child demands things constantly and wants to be constantly reassured over things in his mind every other day. When I do send a photo, it's followed immediately with a demand for more, and it's quite fucked up if I don't. Or he doesn't like the lighting, or he doesn't like my makeup on, or he wants a different angle. Hell, look at night. You called me fake and accused me of lying, so I sent one, and yet again it wasn't good enough because you start bitching that my tits weren't in it. You are never satisfied. You are a black hole. I'm not going to feed into your bullshit. That's why.
Honey,
Well, Disney girl, glad to have you on the crazy train.
honey, I'm fine that you didn't show me your tits. I just didn't understand. But you want to wait till we get.
This is one of those weird things that I do, this streaming shit that I don't really tell people that I do this because they just don't get it. They don't understand it. I don't really understand it, to be honest. But yeah, you guys do. That's what's cool. You guys understand this. People just like if I was to tell, like, for example, one of my friends, hey, I'm going to be live tonight. Come listen. They'd probably put it on for 5 minutes and be like, dude, what is that? Who is that?
Show me tits that I respect it.
So I don't promote it.
That. So I don't have a problem with that. It just didn't make sense to me.
That's why you complaining.
Well, no, I weren't complaining. I just I didn't understand because it's like
This is my little secret.
time you haven't wanted to show me. I mean, even Will and Maggie Joe said something once. They said, "Why you have nice tits?" I was like, "Well, wouldn't know."
Quote, the things you do don't make sense, because I didn't show my tits in the photo last night.
I'm sorry that I mentioned it. I'm sorry that you got offended by me mentioning that. It wasn't meant for you to get offended by it.
Oh, there you go. That's what I do.
Right, so out of all I said, that's what you laser in on.
That's weird too. That's like, how did I find everybody in this community before I streamed? It's weird. Probably because I was looking up the old shows, and I want to say the first person I saw streaming, of course, was Clobber, and then I want to say I saw Bapsby, and then Lauren Identity, and it just spiraled from there. And I was like, well, I got the gear to do it. I'll try it and see what happens. And here we are.
No, it's not like that. I'm looking for more, Jamie.
Did I invent this? Absolutely no. I did not. Who did invent this, by the way? Was it Bay Shaman? Was he like the first one doing this shit? I don't know.
I'm not trying to bitch about things. I'm not trying to bitch about things on it.
Here's a perfect example.
Come on. Awkward pause number 30.
I sent you a picture of my pussy one night after you grilled me for it. What was your response? Send me another one with the light on further away.
What's up, Julia? Cookie whoopie pie, what up?
What do you want me to say to that? I had a hard time seeing it.
Couldn't just say thank you.
Well, I did say thank you, but you're always wanting me to be honest. You're always wanting me to be honest. I was being honest with you.
Just being honest, right? Just being honest, Rachel D. Really? I was the first one? It was kind of weird when I joined. Maybe it was like the perfect time when I did. Because like, I went from having like 2 to 3 people watching, which I thought I would never get above like 10 people watching ever. And then for a while when I was up to like 120 people watching, that was cool. That was like when I was doing it all the time, I got to get back to doing that. Get some more people in here. But you know what? I don't mind having 20 people, 15 people, 10. I don't care. As long as I'm not doing this alone, I don't care.
No, stop with that bullshit.
No, I'm not stopping with that bullshit because you're always on me about it. That's why you call me liar. That's why you call me liar.
You are a liar.
Liar.
See?
on. You son of a bitch.
I'm back,
I think he's back.
and we got to stop going back to the past all the time.
Oh, trust
I
me.
feel like you
Trust me, Cookie Whoopie Pie. That's a lot of calls for me. And I do have ADD or ADHD for sure. I mean, I'm a goddamn drummer. But I understand, you know, but like I haven't heard any of these really all the way through. So we're trying.
forget that last night I expressed my feelings and your response was
And by the way, this is from Heelborn's channel. So please go subscribe to him if you haven't already. He's got some really fantastic content on his channel. Newer stuff too. Also, if you don't want to hear me, commentating, there you go.
thanks for wasting my time. And you are fake. What makes you think that things are okay?
You expressed your feelings.
You expressed your feelings. What's up, Yarn Queen? I feel the same way, La Senorita. I feel the same way. I can't listen to the calls by themselves. If Babs streaming, anybody's streaming, I'll listen. Sometimes I won't chat because I won't be listening to it on my phone. Like I'll be listening to it on my Fire Stick. So sometimes I'll stop in and chat and say hello, but I got to start doing that more.
You told me you didn't want me never to call you again.
Yeah, I'm the best drummer in the world. No, I'm not the best drummer in the world. But yeah, I'm a drummer. I like to play.
Yeah, after you wouldn't listen to how I feel.
Play a little bit of guitar. I suck royally. By the way, last stream, I guarantee it had such a lack of views because of the intro tune. Why did I choose to do the live version? Whether the guitar is just, there's also a latency going on, so it didn't match when I was playing the guitar, and it was really bad. And oh well.
All right. I'm sorry.
Here's a question.
I'm
for
listening.
you.
I'm listening right now. I'm gonna listen to everything you say.
Okay, what's this?
Stop with that. If you cared, you would have listened then.
I was listening then.
Right.
It's 'cause
Right.
I didn't retain it very well. That's the way that I work. There's not much I can do about that. You should know that by now. You've known me long enough.
You didn't retain any of it. Because you didn't listen. Anyway. My question.
But really, at the guitar,
Why are you happy
I'm
with me?
not that good. I'm way better on drums than I am a guitar.
Jamie, we've been together for almost a year. I remember how we were. I'm answering you. If you give me a minute.
A minute.
I remember how we were when we first got together.
When we first got together.
And I remember how we can be again. And
Again.
how much love that we had for each other.
What? What are you talking, Lauren? Are you serious? How much love you had for each other? You're an idiot.
Every relationship goes through hard times. The special thing about us is that we still haven't given up on each other.
You haven't given up on each other?
Shitty ass fucking times.
I play Pearl drums. I want to get a Yamaha drum kit. I have two sets of Pearls. I got the entry level Export Series, and then I got the step down from the Masters Custom kit, black on black.
So there's obviously something special between me and you. Especially being this far away from each other for this long. I'm not willing to give up on it.
And you continuously accused me of cheating, and called me fake and said disgusting things. Are you surprised I don't love you anymore?
I am, because you know that I didn't mean that.
What's weird is Lauren gets so upset, you know what I mean? Like I know this girl I used to date. I went to high school with her, and we talk from time to time. And, you know, she, like, she was like the first person to like actually break my heart. And before I was like with it in the head. And then like now what's so awesome is like for her or anybody else I've ever dated, it's like, I just want them to be happy. Just be happy. That's all I care about. I do well, you know? And then I don't know. It's weird when you start being that way, that kind of a person, then they start coming around, and you're like, oh no.
You know that it's out of frustration.
Oh no.
And being upset, and the odd situations, and
You meant every fucking word.
strange.
But when you try to become possessive on people and force yourself, it just it doesn't work. It's not hot at all.
No, I didn't mean every fucking word, and you know I didn't.
That's why you say it every time you are upset. Clearly on your mind, La. What was so great about before?
Before we were into each other, we were wanting to spend time with each other.
But you can't.
Since you've been in Maggie Joe's, it
Maggie.
hasn't been wanting to spend time with each other.
Maggie Joe.
It's been me wanting to spend time with you, but you wanting to spend time on the computer, or
Oh my God. Now he's talking about Maggie Joe. Oh my Lord.
with Maggie Joe, or doing what the fuck ever. But most of the time you're on the computer.
Right.
Since you've been on that internet, I've been half forgotten.
You clearly forget the start of when I got here.
No, I don't forget it.
Being accused and yelled about cornholes and bikinis.
Things that I weren't used to. And I explained that
was
to
the
you.
computer.
Cornhole, that was my bad for forgetting what
That was the
cornhole was.
computer.
No, bikini,
That was the computer.
Jamie, bikini is just things I weren't getting used to. All I
The answer is no.
could put, Jamie, all I could picture
Jamie.
is you walking around in a string bikini and showing your
There's
ass
no
off
other answer.
all over the place.
How do you know that, Lauren?
Don't you find these conversations to be miserable every night?
I do.
Me too.
I tried so hard to get so hard to get past them and get so we can start talking good again.
Right.
Right.
But somehow past gets brought up.
Yeah. Right. And then he blames the internet for everything. So true. Wow.
I'd just like to forget about the past and concentrate on the future.
It's not going to happen, Lauren. You can't meet a woman. You can't meet a woman and not tell her about your past. That's probably a condition of your probation. At least I would hope. But I think any legitimate woman, if she was going to date somebody, would probably do a simple Google search on the person that they're dating. You can find a lot with Google. If somebody's a fraud or whatever they are, you can find out a lot. And yeah, it feels good not to have a record like that.
Because you continue
Thank you
to
so
act
much.
the same way, then want to reset when you royally fuck up.
That's why I keep saying it's going to be so much different when we're face to face.
No, it isn't.
What's up, Wayne Tech?
Yeah, it is.
What's up, April?
That's why.
You are who you are. You will act the same.
No, I won't, Jamie. We'll be face to face and be able to enjoy each other so much more.
Nikki says otherwise.
Right now, it's so hard because
Why is it hard, Lauren? Is it hard because you're never going to see her ever? Is that why it's hard?
you've got other people seeing you naked all the time, being able to spend time with you and do things with you for work, Jamie. But when you come back and you say you ate the golden pussy and you're in love with Maggie Joe, how do
What? The poem Lauren wrote. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're back as well. Yeah, he argues with the robot and still loses. Oreo Pudding, what's up? How you doing? Just saying hello. Main Coin and Gold is responsible for these pictures, slideshow. I should add some more pictures. I didn't even set up my webcam. I was too lazy. But, it's the audio that counts, right?
How do you think that makes me feel? It doesn't make me feel very good. Here I am concentrating
How
on
do you
us.
think it makes me feel being accused of shit every other day, Lord?
I know it doesn't make you feel good. I know. And that's something that I need to work on.
He just admitted it, like, I know. Yeah, I do abuse you. What a moron. I would have been like, what are you talking about? I don't abuse you. What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Because I know
I
how it
think of
feels.
you, but I am never put into consideration. Selfish.
Yep.
All right, so I need to take your feelings more into consideration.
That you do, Lauren. Is this? I'm in a can.
I got to tell you, Jamie, though, we got to figure
You
out.
don't get to sit here and try to guilt me about how you feel when you never consider my feelings.
He never does that.
I'm going to start taking your feelings into consideration more.
I told you how I felt last night. Guess what? You didn't retain it.
Because I was upset.
See the theme.
I was upset.
The Pinewood.
It's all about Lorne.
Excuse me. Yeah, the Pinewood Motel. Hell yeah. If I had the means, I would drive up there. No, probably wouldn't. I'd probably go somewhere else in the country. I don't know. If it was free and paid for, maybe I'd go. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I would. Why not? I don't know if I care to see Lauren in real life, though. I don't know.
Jamie, the themes is supposed to be all about us.
Us. Us.
Some of the things that I'm saying you're not hearing. Like
No,
you going on the
all you care
computer and
about is all about you.
I like my
like you
computer.
going on the computer and flirting with other guys.
I flirt with
That's
other
not
guys.
about us. That's about you.
You don't know that I do that.
You've told me that
You
you do.
don't know that I do that.
Yeah, I do because you told me.
One time,
Yeah, it's that 10-mile yard sale or whatever. Is it really 10 miles long? Or is it just Lauren's front yard and a couple of neighbors? I don't know.
you said all the time.
You didn't tell me one time.
You said all the time.
You didn't tell me one.
What's up, April?
You didn't tell me one time.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, what about last night when you were flirting with Will?
I wasn't.
Do you remember what he said when he came in the room?
I love you, Lauren. I love you.
He said my
Spank
booty
that
looked good.
thing.
I was popping it up.
Yeah,
I love
he
you,
said
Lauren.
spank that thing,
Spank
That thing.
and you propped it up more. And
What?
he said,
What?
put it down
Okay, Lorne, you
3
were said
times.
computer.
3 times. Huh? I'm just pointing
Okay,
it out.
Lorne, you said
Jamie.
computer. When was that on the computer?
The computer.
What about Chef Jeff?
Who?
What about him? This will make the 4th time for this.
Yeah, it's the 4th time because you want to spend so much time with Chef Jeff.
Chef Jeff.
And he was giving you a cooking. Huh? I'm just pointing it out.
Lorne, you said
Jamie.
computer. When was that on the computer?
I gotta hear it. Slow it down. His many syllables.
What about Chef Jeff?
Never mind. These awkward pauses.
What about him? This will make the 4th time for this.
Yeah, it's the 4th time because you want to spend so much time with Chef Jeff.
Jeff.
And he was giving you a cooking class. Well, how many people was in the cooking class?
You believe me now, you don't. Sounds like you lied. Going to own it.
I believe you about Chef Jeff, but some of the things that you say, makes me stop and think. Wait a minute. She just told me.
And if you guys want me to move on to another call that it's an older one, it's like a drunk, then, horny one. But I'm sure I have it. I think Kelp shared it with me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think she did. But we can always switch around too if you guys want.
That's
Doubling
not
down on
flirting
the
with
lie,
him.
okay, I see you haven't learned.
Jamie, you can't put it all on me. You got to think about the things that you're doing too. It's
Anyway,
both
what
of
did
us.
Stacy and Sean say?
I just like drunk Lauren better, when he's like totally unhinged. He's pretty unhinged when he's sober, but still.
They want. Well, Sean.
The mayor.
I already told you what Sean said.
The mayor of Italy. That's right. That's right. That's right. Lauren is he's in some big trouble in the late. I guess he according to Clobber and Heelborn, right? Lauren is in a lot of debt from some kind of online scam. I really hope that's true. They're a really good source, so I'm sure it is. And Lauren is screwed. I mean, that terrifies me. Like, being in debt. I'm not even a pedophile. I'm not on probation. Just the fact, just being in debt like he is, that would, and I've never filed bankruptcy or anything. Like, that would terrify me. I'd be like, oh shit, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Like, he's screwed. He's totally screwed. And it's like unbelievable. I wish I could have been the scammer to get him, to get his ass. Oh God, he just deserves it, man. I paid my time. That very well may be, Lauren, but if you were smart, you would tuck yourself away in society and just go about your life and not mess with the internet or any of that stuff. Just forget about that. Try to better your own skills. Try to, you play guitar. Why don't you try to better yourself on that instead of just in these fake relationships, saying you're going to come after me and others that do this. That's never going to happen. It just won't. I've never once slandered you, dude. So everything I've said about you is true. And you're a pedophile. If you weren't a pedophile, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be making fun of somebody. That's why I never got into like the Chris Chan stuff. Of course, what is it? The Chris Chan comprehensive history thing. Like I'll watch that and I enjoy it because you get to understand what happened to this guy, But mentally, the dude is just not there. Like he's got the social skills, probably of like a 7-year-old, man. That's what that disease does. And I'm not sticking up for the guy, but at the same time, when he was younger, he got fucked with, and I would have never did that. I would have never did that. I thought it was wrong, personally. And I sure hope that none of that had anything to do with what transpired with him. Who knows? That's another rabbit hole, It's just interesting people, I guess. And then the other thing that was so bad about Chris Chan was his parents were so they were like my parents. Like, they don't know how to use a computer. They don't understand it. They don't get how the internet works. They don't care. And his parents were the same way, but he's not smart enough to like understand what, I don't know, to protect himself, I guess. I don't know. But with Lauren, it's a different story for me. He tried to be with a kid. It's fair game.
That was in class. Stacy wants to. I told you what Stacy said too. She wants to talk to you, but she wants to know that you know all about me, and she wants to get your information because.
Yeah, he was like. I don't mean like when he was younger, like when he was a child. I mean like when he was a young adult. He was catfished on the internet, left and right. And nobody was there to help him. I think people did try to help him, though, to be honest.
She has to have it where you're dealing with me.
I'm not on probation. I'm not talking to her.
No, I told her that too. She said it doesn't matter. She said she has something to do with you. I need her information so that I know that.
But yeah, I'm not gonna make fun of somebody just like because I don't know. Not that kind. I don't know. I just think Lauren is a complete moron, and in some sick way, I think he enjoys the attention. In some sick way. I mean, he's got to, if he's still on the phone.
Legitimate, and that she's of age, and
what's up, Gorilla Spawn?
So why bring it up? You said you agreed she wasn't entitled to that information.
Because before you do.
Like I remember I remember having Windows 95, okay? Back in 95. And that shit sucked so bad. And it's a good thing it did suck because I probably would have gotten in trouble with I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, what did we have? It was like America Online back then, and it was dial up. So like, if you clicked on a picture, it was like you had to wait like 2 minutes for the whole picture to show. So it just wasn't. I don't know. I should have got into it more when I was younger. Just like one of my friends did, but I don't know. I still say to my friend, I'm like, why doesn't a computer just work like a VCR or like a DVD player? Why doesn't it just work like that? It just doesn't, man. It's like, oh, shit.
You can be here.
Then why did you
That
bring
part.
it up?
Why did I bring it up?
It's actually a miracle, guys, that this computer that I'm using still works. It was maybe a month ago. I had my computer nerd friend do a diagnostic check on it through AnyDex, and he looked at the temperature of the the GPU, and it was like 116 degrees. He's like, turn it off, turn it off. I'm like, okay, so I turned it off. He's like, dude, your shit's gonna fry. I'm like, well, okay. I got a water-cooled fan. He's like, dude, it's 7 years old, man. He's like, buy this fan. It's $80. Buy it, put it in. It's air-cooled. And by the grace of God, or whoever, I had a friend help me. We got it put in. Checked the temperature. It was down in the 30s. So we're still running strong. Get your pull.
Because it's gonna come up. I'm quite sure it's gonna come up.
Hell yeah!
I gotta talk.
Hell yeah, Radio Shack. I got a Power Strip Radio Shack. Because when they went out of business, I went right to Radio Shack because everything was half off. I got a bunch of cords. I got a 100-foot spool of 16 gauge speaker wire, brown. Yeah, Radio Shack. Hell yeah. But yeah, computers they weren't cool back in the day, man. They just weren't. That's why I never got into them. I would have gotten into computers had they been this good when I was a kid, but no. We didn't even have YouTube, you know? And I remember the first time I saw YouTube too, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna take off.
Talk to my lawyer about it too.
You can only
If
put
it
up
does
15-minute
come up,
segments. Remember that?
Because it fucking sucks.
Fascinating. Am I going to be there
So
Friday?
fucking frustrating. No, you're not gonna be here Friday.
I'm not gonna be here Friday. What's up, Ruby Roo? How you doing? Glad you caught the stream as well. Long time no see.
No, of course.
Hope you're doing well.
What do you mean, of course?
So she doesn't need it.
No, I was saying that she might bring it up. I didn't finish saying what I was thinking. She might bring it up Friday. So it's like I got to talk to my lawyer.
What did I
about
hit
that.
What nail did I hit on the head there? Oreo? Is it the part about making fun of Lauren?
Because he's going to call me at 10, and then we got to do a conference call at 10:30 with Sean and Stacy.
Sean and
Why is
Stacy?
your lawyer meeting with them exactly?
Because it's about me getting out of class
Hmm.
and stop taking the class. And I know that your name is going to come up because they're trying to say that this is the reason that they want me in class, because I have these relationships that I haven't been in person with the woman yet, and
I know. Don't you hate it now? Like when you when you search on YouTube, like for like a conspiracy or something, and it get in the first like it won't give you nothing but like I can't even talk. They won't give you anything but legitimate news media videos when you do a search on something weird. Like you don't get any of the crackpots anymore. I miss those days. I liked watching those videos. I did. I love Flat Earth. I loved it. Do I believe in Flat Earth? Hell no. Absolutely not. But I think it's hilarious. And listening to those people, especially someone who's a yoga instructor, like, how are you a science? How are you a professional, dude? You're gonna tell me the Earth is flat, and you're a fucking yoga instructor? Excuse my language, but yeah, that was funny. Good times, good times. And they had to ruin it, and they had to ruin it. But whatever, it's all right.
They think that concerns them for some reason. I don't know why.
And what if you still have taken
Well,
the class?
If I still have to take it, then I still have to take it. I'm gonna try to not take it. I mean, they really can't.
Oh yeah, Heelborn, what's up, man? By the way, I'm playing this off of your channel, and yeah, you're 100% correct. He always places the blame on everybody else. It's never his fault. It's always everybody else. Well, if it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for you fucking with me, and it's always yeah. So no, I don't feel bad at all for making fun of him at all. I really don't. It's it's Lauren, right? It's Lauren.
Come up with a reason why I need to be in that class. Stacy said that she thinks I need to be in some counseling, and that's what I mentioned to him about Allie. I said Bryce took me out of my counseling with Allie, and Allie didn't agree with it, and I didn't agree with it. And at the time, Allie was the only one that I trusted to talk to.
And Allie was actually was that the counselor? She's actually trying to help you, Lauren. Trying to help you, like like legit college educated, trying to help you, telling you that all this is fake. But no, you're smarter than her. You're smarter than everybody.
Stacy said she would look into that. And then Allie's a lot closer. Also, she's right in Skowhegan now. Huh?
I gotta find the right one. The fart sound.
No, Allie wasn't sick of me. See, why would you say that? You didn't.
Sure she
You didn't even. You didn't even. Why did you say that? You didn't even know Allie.
See, that ain't it. That's too gross.
If I
Allie
have an
was
insight
low.
into your sessions, she wanted you gone.
If you what?
Trying to talk sense into a wall is impossible.
Honey, I was talking at the same time you started asking that. All I heard was if you would be gone.
Jamie, please.
If something, you would be gone.
Yeah, I'm talking about Ally.
What's up,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Talk sense into a wall is impossible.
What's going on?
No, I don't.
Jay Potato Man, what up?
Believe me, I know.
Right, how did she help you exactly?
You're one of those weirdos, right? One of those weirdos. What's up? Gorilla Spawn, what up? Heelborn, hey. Just trying to catch up and say hi to everybody. Ruby Roo, what's up? All right.
She was the only one that I trusted to talk to at the time. And she helped me by letting me get a lot of things out, a lot of frustrations out, and being able to actually talk to somebody. Well, basically like I talked to you.
Did you change your behavior while you talked to her?
I did some, yeah, because she gave me a lot. She gave me a lot of things to think about.
That's not what Lauren, she's asking, did you like snap on her? Like you snap on the robot. That's what the robot's trying to get at. Come on, Lauren. You know, I've used a lot of THC in my day, but you know, my wits are here.
Well, let's see, who was I dealing with
Did
that
you
time?
stop drinking?
No, I didn't stop drinking at the time, no.
I used to drink a lot too.
I slowed down my drinking.
Right.
Right.
Because after I stopped seeing Elliot, I started drinking more again.
Right.
What's up, Pee Wee? It's Pee Wee the Great. What up,
Okay, honey, listen.
honey?
When I tell you things, you act like you don't believe me.
I don't.
But you give me hell for doing the same thing.
You are a liar.
See?
See?
You probably weren't making progress in therapy and it was time for Ali to move on.
Yep.
You do the same thing to me that you're doing right now. You say that I do that
She
that
fed
you
you
say
some
things.
BS about not wanting to end it, but she actually wanted to.
No, she didn't.
How do you know?
Allie was very straightforward, and she told me
How do you know?
because she told me.
Oh, really?
What did she say?
She said that well, that would be that I would.
Because she told me. What's that song? I'm thinking of that one song, Candlebox. Remember that band? They weren't really they were kind of a one-hit wonder, but they had that song. Was it called Maybe? Or is it Far Behind? It's Far Behind. That's the name of it. Far Behind. It's a good song. It's one of those songs I'll listen to if it's on the radio. Good guitar player. It's a well-written song, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
I would have one more week of seeing her, and then that would be it. She said that Bryce sent her a thing that he wanted her to sign me off, and I said, "You're kidding me." And she said, "No." I said, "Why would he want you to sign me off when you're the only one that I trust to talk to?" Because Bryce had known, I had told my probation officer, which was Maria at the time, that Allie was the only one that I trusted to talk to. And I know Maria told Bryce. So Bryce wanted Allie to sign me off. And so,
Oh boy. So obviously Lauren has a crush on Allie, right? Because he just said he wouldn't talk to anybody else. So yep. That's what he's thinking about. Allie loves me. She talks to me. Yeah. She talks to me. It just doesn't it doesn't work that way. She could lose her job for that, Lauren. And women do those kind of things. They will lose their job for a man, but they will not lose their job for you. Okay? They wouldn't do it for me either. So just when you understand that and you get that in your head and you realize it, you'll be all right. You'll move on.
but that didn't
Right?
make any sense. And Allie told me that she talked to him and told him that she didn't think it was a good idea to sign me off from seeing her yet. And he said that he wanted her to sign me off anyway.
Maybe she knew you still needed to be therapy, but just not with her, and you misunderstood.
Yeah, and by the way, the reason why I even brought up that song is there's this dude on YouTube I watch all the time, and I'm so jealous of him. He's so good at, and all he does, he sits in front of a goddamn webcam, not a professional setup, with an acoustic guitar, and he does covers. I think his name, his channel name is like his name. It's like Nathan something art, and he does all these guitar covers, and it's just like he's got a good voice. He sings and plays guitar, and he did that cover song recently, and I was like, holy shit, I suck. I was like, I suck at guitar. But I was thinking of actually trying to lay down a drum track to his cover, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though, because he's not playing to a click track, but I'm going to try. If not, I'll just cover the goddamn song from the album. That's probably what I'll do. We'll see.
No.
What's up,
she
Printer?
knew I needed
What's up,
therapy with
Null?
her, 'cause she knew
Sorry, I
trusted her.
I totally spaced out. I was not even looking at the damn chat. What's up? Null, Printer, Gorilla, Spawn. Yeah, we were talking about Allie. Yep. That's what we were talking about. Got a little off topic. Nathan Wesley Art. Yeah, that guy. Dude is... every time I watch him, I'm like, I hate you. Because he's good, man. And he does a live stream every, I think, once a week, or he used to. And he does get nervous, and sometimes he'll have to stop a song and restart it. But so what? Like, dude's good. He should be in a band for sure. But the biggest question is he good at writing songs? You know, I don't know. Maybe.
She told Bryce that.
No,
Asked she
9.
for your alcohol.
She was for my alcohol.
Good one,
but
Null.
for
Nathan Wesley Art.
personal therapy to be able to.
Check him out. He does everything. He's got a shitload of subscribers, but he does covers on like everything from the 90s and any rock song you could think of. He covers it, and he does it in the most basic way. Like if I was gonna cover an acoustic song, like I'd be using 2 mics and then a camera, but he just has a webcam and just hits record. But because he's so good, even though it's being recorded through a shitty webcam mic, it sounds good because he's actually talented. Like Lauren through a cell phone ain't gonna work. Lauren through $1 million gear isn't gonna work. I think who said that? Was it Trent Reznor said that? He said something like, he said if you get $500,000 to record an album, it doesn't mean it's going to be better than a album that was recorded for $500. And that's true, in my opinion. In many ways, that's very true.
Things up.
Why would you say that? I'm literally telling you, and you're saying I'm making it up.
She was a drug and alcohol counselor, yes.
Yes, she was the only one that was licensed to do that. That was at that facility. But that wasn't her normal thing that
drinking?
she was doing. That wasn't the only thing that she did with me.
What'd she do? Lauren?
She was also a counselor, so that I would have somebody to talk to help me be able to get past some things and to understand some things better.
Well, it clearly didn't work.
Well, Jamie, I talked to you a lot about some of the things I talked to Allie about.
And the thing about Trent Reznor, too, is what a businessman. I mean, he really, when he did his first album, he made sure to do all the instruments himself. That way guess what? He gets to split the earnings one way and then tell the other guys in his band, like his guitar player, which is Richard Patrick, which is oddly the brother of the guy from the Terminator 2 movie, the liquid metal dude. But yeah, he was the first like real, I guess, full-time guitar player in Nine Inch Nails, and I want to say Trent was paying him like 50 or $100 a week, and he's like, "Well, I didn't get to lay down my tracks on the album," and he's like, "Oh, it's okay, I already did them," and he's like, "Well, I need some extra cash. I'm only getting $50 a week," and Trent goes, "Well, there's a pizza place down the road that's hiring." What a dick. And of course, Richard Patrick quit the band and started Filter. That's how Filter came about. And now Richard Patrick does the same exact thing to his musicians. Pays them like $200 a week on tour. And then when they do the meet and greets, he pockets all the money.
So something worked, because I wasn't able to
Why
talk
did
to
you are the
anybody
exact
before.
same person?
I wasn't able to talk to anybody before. And I've let more out with you
Right.
than I have with a lot of people.
Sure you have.
I have. Try to tell you that, and you don't believe me. I can't help it if you don't believe me on it.
Right, just like when you told me you weren't engaged.
But that's why Trent Reznor has $60 million of a net worth, because he was smart in that way of, and don't get me wrong, I guarantee you the musicians that Trent has in his band now are getting paid very well. I would hope. I would hope they're at least getting maybe a couple grand a night. I would hope. Because they don't get nothing from the records. He gets 100% of all of that. So, yeah, he was smart. He was good too.
Before.
Well, some things I forgot about or wanted to forget about.
Right.
Jamie, I never stuck with anybody like I've been sticking
Right.
with you. I've never stuck with anybody like I've been sticking with you.
Sure you haven't.
No, you didn't know they were brothers, Brenner? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I actually opened up for Filter, so I've met him, Richard Patrick. He's kind of a quiet type of guy. When I met him, it was just like hey, how's it going? And he's like, thanks for opening for us, and that's it. It's not like we hung out or anything like that, but it was we opened up for Orgy. Remember that band, Orgy? I don't even remember a song that they did. If I heard it, I would. It was Orgy and Filter. That was a good show. Yeah, there's a lot of Nine Inch Nails I don't like.
I don't know how to make you
I
understand.
will say that. I will be the first to say that. Like, there's some Nine Inch Nails stuff that is like, what are you doing? I don't understand it. But then there's stuff where it's like it's a home run. So I don't know. But either way, he's a talented guy and he's very successful. You don't have to like him, but it's just crazy. He came out at the right time, I guess.
I'm friends with Will. Think you forget that.
Fire starter. I was gonna say that.
No, I
Ruby
don't
Roo.
forget
Thank
that.
you. God damn it. I actually had to borrow one of his drums, one of his floor toms, because I somehow didn't have mine. Yeah. But he was cool. I was like, dude, if I dent up your drum head, I'll give you a new one. I got new ones. He's like, all right.
Right,
Why would
so
you think
I
I
know
forget
all about
that?
your ex.
Well, no Winnie. I weren't with Winnie as long as what I've been with you.
No, we're definitely not great friends. No, you don't really become great friends with those types of bands. At least me. Like, if there was ever a bigger band, if anybody was going to become friends with somebody, it was going to be my singer, because my singer was, he's just smarter than me, and he's more He just knows how to say the right things at the right time better than I do in social situations. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I've met a lot of people, but out of all the people that I've met, who would I consider a personal friend? I don't know. Probably most of them are roadies and crew guys that I would consider a friend more so than any professional musician for sure.
I weren't.
Sure.
you know Will. You're friends with Will, remember? So you know that I weren't.
How long were you with her?
I think it was when he.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the whole team up with those guys. When his new stuff came out, there was like no vocals to it. So I was like, is this just movie soundtrack shit? Because I know he did a lot of soundtrack stuff. They did, Trent and him did the soundtrack for the Vietnam documentary. That was really cool, and I thought they did a really good job on it with the music. So yeah, to be able to do that would be so cool. You know, to be able to do music for like a show, especially one about, you know, a history like that would be cool. To get those gigs, it's really hard.
Oh,
Peter North.
there are a few times that we broke up there.
Yeah, we're best friends. We're pals. Hey, at least it wasn't Ron Jeremy, right?
I don't know, maybe a total 7 months, maybe.
At least I never met Ron
I don't
Jeremy.
even think it was that long, really. It was off and on.
I mean, that guy's a total freaking creep. I was doing a little bit of research to figure out what he did, and apparently, old Ronald just thinks that because of who he is, he could just go up to any girl and, you know, take their hand and put it in certain places. No, Ron. You can't do that, Ron. That's actually illegal. That's assault. Sexual assault. And that's why you're going to be in prison the rest of your life, because you're a moron. I mean, can't you get enough? What the fuck was that guy on? Holy shit.
I don't know. Maybe it was a little longer than that. I was really gun shy a lot because of some things that was going on
What's up, Dustin?
that was fucked up. So it was like we were off and on a lot.
A lot.
So I don't know, might have been longer than. I'm trying to think back.
Driving track back.
Maybe it was 8 or 9 months. Maybe it was, but it was off and on a lot because of the fucked up shit that she was doing.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
It was fucked up.
Yeah.
And, well, at that
Lauren,
time, I didn't even know she was.
Shut up!
When her and I started.
You're giving me a headache. Shut up. Shut up. Please, Lauren. You need to realize you're a loser. Please realize that. And maybe, no, you'll never get better.
Started.
Oh right, like my fucked up shit, playing Donkey Kong and whatnot.
I used to play Donkey Kong.
Fucked up shit with you.
Right.
That game used to piss me off, though. It was so hard.
Was was being so close to Will.
Right.
That was a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the sounds back and everything. You know, even though that glass thing is not, it's not. I didn't really. It's not really original per se. I didn't do that sound effect, but I don't know. I always liked it. Like this one. I don't know. It sounds funny to me. I don't know why.
Thought it was the computer.
Well,
Sorry, my
That was
voice.
fun.
My voice is like it's like I'm losing my voice or something. I don't know. Been tired lately. Maybe I got the Rona.
fucked up too because I felt second to a computer.
Right.
I did. So you
You feel second
Forget it.
always.
well, you would forget all about me because you were
You
playing
feel
Donkey
second
Kong.
always.
Stone Cold.
You would forget all about me because you were playing Donkey Kong.
Don't you remember when Stone Cold was famous? I still didn't watch wrestling, but I had a friend that watched wrestling. So like I'd go over there and we'd like smoke weed, and he he had a VCR and he would record the WWF, and he'd put on the Stone Cold matches and good when we were over there hanging out. And Stone Cold would like have someone's neck on the bottom rope. And he'd be like, "I'm kicking your ass like this." That shit was funny back then.
One time.
Stone Cold. He used to drink beer.
Seriously.
Yeah.
There was more than one time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten upset about it.
What's up, evil little McNuggets? How you doing? Or Nuggets? Did I say Nuggets?
I gotta name them. How can I name them? I don't remember the dates.
Exactly.
Yeah. With Winnie, I didn't know she was. Her name was even
one
Winnie.
time and you bitched about 30 minutes.
With Winnie, I didn't even know her name was Winnie till like 3 or 4 months later.
I don't care.
Like I remember getting high for the first time, listening to the Korn like the first Korn album that came out in 95. I was probably listening to it in 97, 98. And hearing those, like the new metal bands like Deftones and all that, and just being like, God damn it, I really have to up my game here on the drums. What am I going to do? How am I going to be able to play like that? And I took lessons for a while, and after about only 8 months of lessons, I came out of there and I was like, all right, now you guys are in trouble.
Well, you should, because you want to know this stuff. Then you ask me later, and I say I told you, and you say no, you didn't.
I'm good.
When the fact is,
And honestly, like, I still to this day think Korn's first record, like their debut album, was their best. They started just getting stranger and stranger, like as they went on. The second album and the production too was darker, and just like very like the second album, wasn't that was that Life is Peachy, or was that the first record? I can't remember the names of the records, but either way, the second record with Adidas on it, right? It was very dark, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the production. I thought the first album was better. And then from there, they just got really strange. It's a great band though. I don't know. They just went a direction I never imagined they'd go in.
tell you, but you don't want to listen. See? Matter of fact, I think I've told you about it once
Sorry,
already.
I got hung up on something.
Huh?
Sorry, I got hung up on something.
But I have to admit, if you've ever listened to that album, with headphones. Like that. What I mean with the production, if you've never done it, do it. Listen to the first record first, and then listen to the second album, and just listen to the whole thing. And it's depressing. Like you could tell, like if that's what they were going for, like this sort of alienation, real dark. The guitars were real dark. Everything was very sad sounding, very not bright. Nothing was bright. And I don't know. I thought it was weird to me. It was a little bit too much. Like cringe is the word. Cringe is the word to me. It had a cringe like feeling to it, that album. I don't know why.
Okay. All right.
They did get better. I'm just saying, like, something about that first record.
Jamie,
Like
I love
now, like Deftones is a different story. Their first two albums were great, but most of all of their albums are pretty good. I mean, as far as I know. So, they're one of those bands that got better, I think, in production. But definitely better in production. Because if you listen to those first two albums, you can tell they just threw a 57 in front of a speaker cab that dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, but it worked. Hey, it worked.
love you. My love for you never went away because I knew I loved you from the beginning.
Good for you.
See? And that's what you have to say to that? Seriously?
It's extremely, extremely hard to not become like an alcoholic or a drug addict when you are getting paid millions of dollars to play in a rock or metal band. It just, I don't know how you could stay straight because it just gets crazy. And then it's the highs and the lows. Like if you don't take drugs, the natural chemicals in your brain, that the highs and the lows. And when you go through that all the time, it has an effect on your head. Like you don't think you're better than other people. You just, it's a weird feeling. You're just like, I don't know. And I never made millions of dollars, but if I was making millions or whatever doing it, holy shit. I would do the best I can to stay straight.
To treat me, made me stop, and I don't anymore.
Hardcore Poetry, what's up? I know, didn't he have that documentary? I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but I actually feel like talking tonight. So, but didn't he have a documentary where he was like addicted to watching porn and doing drugs and he like came out and said all this stuff, and I thought that was like, damn, dude. I was like, you're a strong dude to come out and admit that to the world, man. Like,
What do you want me to do, Jamie?
that's some balls right there, especially when you have a daughter.
You want me to say, oh, it's okay. You can go ahead and walk around in front of whoever naked. I'm not going to say anything about it because I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say that. I want I'm not okay with it.
When did I do that last?
It's been a long time, but if I wouldn't have said anything, would you still be doing it?
I think I played drums live drunk one time. And that was local. And at that time, I was at my best. So, of course, I was able to play it and get through it, but it wasn't fun. Like, it was awful. And I was like, I will never, ever drink before I play ever again. I never did. And I won't. I don't get high either. I do not take THC before I play. When I play, I'm sober. When I play live.
So why are you mentioning it?
Well, because you're saying the
Isn't
way that I
the
treat you.
past?
You're saying the way that I treat you, Jamie.
Isn't that the past?
Yes, it is, but you
Isn't
want to
that
talk
the
about this
past?
stuff.
But like Keith Moon, if someone's got a couple of horse tranquilizers, I'll take those. That way there I can get carried off the stage and someone from the audience can finish.
Yes, but you're saying the way that I treated you.
What's up, clown with the knife?
Aren't we supposed
Dan
to
Jones?
move on from the past?
Yes, but
Lorenzic?
you still have to be able to understand why I reacted the way I did.
That's actually a cool name for a kid these days. Lorenzic. Hey, what's going on, Lorenzic? How you doing, man? And then for short, it'd be Lauren. Or Loren. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't call me fake last night.
Yes, I did. And I apologize. I can't do anything about it if you don't accept my apology.
And you don't need to be high when you're on stage either, because you're already going to be high. Like adrenaline.
You didn't accuse me of shit with Chef Jeff again just tonight.
Glad you did.
I didn't know. I want you to give me an answer. After your voting bit with Will last night,
Fuck.
I wanted an answer about Chef Jeff.
But I've answered it weeks ago.
But you're not seeing how all. Yes, but you're not seeing how all this.
Clown with the knife. Hey. That'd be a bad name though if you got stopped by the cops. You'd be getting searched. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. If you knew your rights, you'd be all right, maybe.
I don't have
Well,
to.
You got any knives in the car there, sir?
you say you don't
Only in my butt.
have to, but then you just
Here's
come back
what I
on me
said.
about it. You come back on me about it again, and it's like because you're not wanting to understand what I'm saying now.
Did you used to play bass or were you actually good at it? Trust me, there's certain way like the first band I was ever in, okay? He's still a great friend of mine, plays bass. He was the bass player in my first band, and he can play notes, he can do everything, but he doesn't understand that you're not supposed to do what the guitar player is doing every time. Like you got to be able to do the octaves and runs and all that kind of stuff. And that's why I crack up when I actually play with somebody who's really good. Like once in a while, if I get to jam with my old man, actually, dude won't pick up a guitar for 10 years and he'd pick up a bass. You play him a song, he'll play the bass to it with runs and flawless. And it's like, it makes me laugh. It's funny. Hey, you weren't good. Bass is hard though. To be good at
Because
bass.
I said I don't love you because of how you treat me. You mentioned me being naked, which hasn't happened in ages. I mentioned stuff you did last night and you are stumbling over your words to justify it.
Like Dean DeLeo.
Weren't stuff
Dean DeLeo from STP. Phenomenal bass player.
over my words to justify it. I was trying to get it straight.
I think he's the most talented one in the band, actually.
Yeah. I was trying to get it straight in my head while I was trying to say it at the same time.
Or is it Robert?
So, my bad.
I'm sorry. It's Robert DeLeo. Robert DeLeo. Dean's the guitar player. Robert DeLeo. Sorry about that.
You said something just tonight too.
What about Chef Jeff? I tried to explain that to you, but you didn't want to hear it.
As I Lay Dying, I remember those guys. I've met those guys more than once. Those guys were really heavy, man. They were they were heavier than us. Man, those guys they were fast. But I didn't grow up I didn't grow up to be a death metal drummer. I wanted to be a rock drummer, metal drummer. But I don't know. I'm just not a blast beat guy.
And you keep accusing me of shit, then expect me to just think it's fine. I have to constantly reassure you because you are the most insecure person I have ever met.
Jamie,
So again,
I want you to stop and think about this. When you went on the computer and you started talking to Rod and Todd,
I
I
don't
was
love
like,
you and I don't care how you feel about it.
I actually
Did-
yeah, we played a show with that band. It was like a local show too, with As I Lay Dying. Not local to where I was, but it was someone they knew personally, and it was like in their basement. That was a long time ago. That might have been before they were big too, but yeah, they were good.
that's the problem right there. Is you don't care how I feel about it.
No, it isn't.
It is. When you started talking to Rod and Todd, the main thing you said was Rod was a nerd that was a virgin.
Okay, here's a band we were actually friends with, DRI, the band, the punk band DRI. They were big in the 90s. We used to open up for them every time they came in town, and they were so cheap. I shouldn't say they're cheap, but they don't, they're when they go on tour, they're playing smaller clubs. So when they travel, they're traveling in like a Chevy Blazer, and they don't bring a drum set. So that's why they have a band open for them, because then their drummer just uses the opening act's drum kit. So he would always use my drum kit. He would have his own cymbals, maybe his own pedal, little stuff like that. But yeah, we opened up for those guys like every time they came through, every year, more than once a year, I think. I think it was like 4 times we opened for those guys. They were cool. I want to say they're from Southern California.
And Todd was a
You
muscular
haven't cared
guy.
how I feel for 20 months. Don't care, Lord.
Yeah, I do care how you feel, Jamie. I do care how you feel.
No, you don't.
But I also care that you care how I feel too.
I wonder what happened to. I had the guitar player's glasses to DRI. I don't know where they went. I think maybe we did get those back
It's
to him.
a two-way thing. We've got to concentrate on how each other feels and not do things that
What did I
I
say
can make
about
the other
my
one.
feelings last night, Lord?
How many times have you guys seen
Nobody
Slayer?
care about-
I've seen Slayer probably 7 times.
Not them.
I do care about your feelings. I was pissed
What
off
did
last
I say
night.
about my feelings last night, Lord?
Paid to see him maybe 3 times.
That I didn't care about them.
Incorrect.
Well, I'm trying to guess because I
Nobody
already.
care about them.
Okay, Jamie, I already told you that
It's
I didn't
not just
retain them.
about you.
No, it's not just about me.
It is.
It is not, Jamie, and I know it isn't. It's about you too, and I want to treat you right too.
And Lauren's into music, right, Lauren?
Listen,
You haven't yet.
Okay.
You have failed miserably on that front.
DRI. I forgot about those guys. But still,
I need to think about your feelings more. Because I know how sweet you are.
hey Lauren, when you say that you've opened up for Deftones and Godsmack as direct support, then you can maybe talk about the music business a little bit. Okay?
And I didn't. As far as me getting upset about things with Rod and Todd, I can't. It's something I can't help because a sexual thing came out of it. And that's why I was so defensive about Chef Jeff.
I need to send you the things you want. So
I have a picture on my wall. Me and Kerry King from Slayer. I met him out at NAMM probably in 2012. He's a short dude. I mean, I'm not that tall, but I mean, he's probably got to be 5'1". He's really short dude. Nice guy though. My current guitar player works for Marshall, so we always had that connection to go out there every year.
Feel better, yet forgets about the pictures I have sent, or the gifts I have sent. Those don't mean jack shit, because Lorne wants a new thing to look at, so all that goes out the window.
It's a small world in the music business. It really is.
Jimmy, it's not a matter if it's a new thing to look at.
Fucking
It's a matter if
ungrateful.
it's you.
Hey, Boo.
What are you saying fucking unreal for?
Fucking ungrateful.
Good to see you in the chat. Hey, Boo. And every single one of you. And call Emma, Printer, Clown with the Knife, the Duchess of Cornville. Oh, Danzig. Did we open for him? Yes. But we didn't open on the same stage though. So not really. I wouldn't count. We played the bar stage. They played the main stage. We never got to meet them or anything. But I don't know. I don't think I want to meet Danzig. He's kind of seems like a standoffish kind of guy.
I'm not ungrateful.
Yes, you are.
It was me wanting more pictures of you being ungrateful.
Yeah. But Carrie's cool. He's a really good guitar player too.
You don't have to ask for
You
pictures of me,
didn't
Jamie,
get
because
what you
they give.
wanted last night. What was your response? I'm fake and quote I put you in a tight spot, didn't I, Jamie? That's how.
I need you to think about what I have to deal with.
You don't appreciate what you have. You focus on what you don't have.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I don't have you here with me.
Gotta get here now.
Not what I said.
That's what I'm wanting is you here with me. And I can't have that, Jamie. I can't have that right now.
We
No,
aren't talking about that.
you're never gonna
Stop.
have that.
We aren't talking about that.
What's up, Cornville? Foreskin? Foreskin? It's just an awkward pause. Come on, Lauren. You should be playing guitar in these gaps. You son of a bee.
I really need you to understand what I have to deal with probation.
I'm doing great.
Some steps need to be taken sometime that I can't do anything about it. They're gonna ask me about it. They're gonna pressure me about it, and
I got a lot done today. I cleaned my entire drums. I re-mic'd them. I got my DAW ready so I can record drums. Suppose I can use my phone as a camera, my good camera, and something else. I don't know. I want to start doing some drum covers. I gotta get back into that.
there's nothing I can do about it. All they want to know is that you're real, that you're not screwing with me, that you're not catfishing me. They want to know this stuff.
I send you my dildo. I send you my panties lol. I send you brussy juice and pictures when I feel like it and they mean nothing to you because if you don't get what you want when you demand it I'm fake. That's so fucking hurtful and disrespectful.
What? Come on, Lauren. You know she's got to be real now. She has to be real. Has to be real. I am in a current band, but not like... I'm in a brand new band right now. We just started, actually. I got a demo track. Maybe I'll play it at the end when I end. Certainly not as heavy as my other band.
And stop blaming probation, Lorne. You have been doing this from the beginning. Stop looking for someone else to blame. Holy shit, be a man.
All right, Jamie. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Because you're not here face to face with me. This is what probation's problem is.
I don't want to hear it if you repeat this again.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, but you don't want to listen.
Please,
You don't want to
please,
listen to anything I'm saying.
please tell me that Lauren did not tell his probation officer about the gifts. I would hope not.
I can't do anything about it, Jamie.
You are blaming probation for how you acted the entire relationship?
No, I'm not blaming probation. I'm blaming my reaction from
And that's another thing. This new band I'm in does not have a name. So if anybody can think of a cool name, let me know.
past
Right,
relationships.
so what's your
which is-
excuse for them?
I'm blaming my reaction for past relationships that I shouldn't have brought into our relationship. I'm
something
wrong
else,
to bring
go
it
figure.
into.
Not yourself.
Come on, Jamie. I'm trying to tell you I'm blaming myself,
Why would it be you?
but you're not listening.
This is
Yeah,
pathetic.
yeah.
Good night.
You're not listening.
Jay,
So much for any
Whoops.
response to your last question, I guess. I don't know why you asked it if you weren't going to listen to my response, but hang up instead.
hello.
I'll make you a deal. How about this?
What? No, it's not going to be condom full of coke. Definitely not. We're commercial sellouts now, man. No, I'm just kidding. But the Lone Rangers. That's our band name.
I'll talk to Stacy, but I'll mention every time you have sent me a nude photo. And how you found me for mine. Like tonight wanting my tits. How's that sound?
Why, she can try to get me in trouble?
Oh, you aren't
How does
supposed
that
to do
sound?
that.
How does that sound, Jamie?
I got my
you
rhythm
aren't
section
supposed to do
keeping
that.
cover.
Do you know how that sounds to me?
So you should be thanking me for not sending them, right?
The Anonymous.
Jamie, I told you I didn't have a problem with you not sending them. I respected that.
Thank me for
It can't be anything to do with Lauren. I'm
thank
sorry.
me for not sending them.
I don't want that on my record.
What are you doing?
I swear to God, I hope I never get a wiki.
Thank me for
A
Why are you
Wikipedia.
saying
them.
I'm actually surprised I'm not on Wikipedia, but I'm glad I'm not. Because then somebody would add to it
Why are
that
you? I want to know why you're
I'm doing this.
saying shit like this first.
Thank me for not sending them.
I want to know why you're saying shit like this first, Jamie.
I wonder if,
It's
I'm
messed up.
annoyed as fuck.
like, I wonder, Bass Shaman has to be on Wikipedia, right? I gotta look that up right now. I gotta look this up. I don't see anything. I don't see any Wikipedia for Bass Shaman. You would think that someone like him would have one, who would be on Wikipedia. I mean, dude's pretty big, right? Huh.
Well, stop being so annoyed.
Okay.
Honest.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Are you done being annoyed?
Lorne, I am stressed out beyond belief constantly.
How about
I
Lorne,
have to deal with your childish tantrum every other day along with your
the Lorne Cowboys? How about that?
accusations. On top of my business falling apart, I am in debt up to my eyebrows. My health hasn't improved much at all. And to top it all off, I'm late. Okay, so excuse me for not wanting to deal with the drama that is your probation and lawyer and the bullshit you said last night.
I just would hate for it to say, like, on Wikipedia, like, is an American Lorneographer and musician.
Hey, listen. Just relax for a couple of days, okay? We won't even talk about it.
Oh,
for a
I'd be
couple of days.
pissed. I'd be pissed.
I know it's stressful, and I know that's why you're annoyed, and I understand. I really understand because I'm
The
dealing
Lorne
with it too.
Rangers.
I mean, I've been dealing with it for years.
See, that's a new name right there. A new YouTube channel name. The Lorne Rangers. Somebody's got to make that.
But I've learned to
What's up, Ruby?
kind of relax after being stressed out about it.
About it.
But I can
Lorne, I'm
I can
stressed
tell
out
you,
because I'm late. I can't handle it.
Okay, well, go to work. Don't stress out. Okay,
Okay.
go to work and call me when you're done work if you want to. Okay.
Okay.
Keep your mind right away from it tonight, honey. I love you, and good luck with making money.
Oh yeah. I wanted to play this one, but how long is it? It's not that long. Okay. We'll give it a go.
They have to be in Skowhegan, Cornville area. Roy, if you don't shut up, your ass is gonna get beat.
Whoa.
Roy, I called Paul. Paul is coming up there right now. I called Paul, and Paul is coming up there right now to set your fucking ass up. Paul is coming up there to hit you, Roy.
Huh?
Hello? Mr. J.
I honestly don't even know which one this is. It's okay, drunk and horny. Yeah.
Hello? Paul is on his way up there, Roy. What?
Oh, that's wrong, Faceted.
Paul is on his way up there if I can hit you because you don't shut the fuck up. So what are you talking about? Hello? Hello, who's this? Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Oh boy.
What is going on?
Who is that?
Mr. Jake's taxi.
Are they still on?
Sorry. I don't think so, baby.
Baby, I'm telling you. That motherfucker better straighten his ass out fast.
I know. I'm scared.
Alright.
Shut up.
Wow.
Go to sleep.
Roy, shut your ass out.
Shut up. Shut up.
That cocksucker is supposed to be at work in the morning, baby. A 53-year-old fucking man. Now, if that's my wife, to fucking shut this bitch up. This is fucking foolish on me. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry that you have to fucking hear this shit. I'm embarrassed for me. I'm embarrassed for Mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell Debbie I am sorry.
I don't know what to do.
I cannot.
No. Lloyd called Paul. He's gonna be there.
Roy, I called Paul. Roy. He's gonna come up and he's gonna knock your ass out. Because you're a stupid fuck. I called Paul, Roy. I called Paul. He's coming up to see you. I've seen him do this shit before, honey. Just clueless, right the fuck out of him. Not around mom. I've never fucking heard him do this shit around mom. He wakes his mom up. I'll beat his goddamn ass. He wants to fucking make sure he keeps his goddamn mouth shut. I've seen him act like this before, but he knew who was around him. And moms, he's not gonna act like this.
How long will it take before Paul gets there?
Huh? What, baby?
What?
Paul's gonna have mom ready. He has to walk there.
Why? Oh, drunk.
He's not gonna be happy when he walks there.
Hello.
I'm here, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who is that woman I heard?
You hear him. He's an idiot.
Are you walking?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'll update you in a minute. A very short minute.
You drove. I told you not to.
I didn't drive.
No, I didn't drive. What's up, Ben Cartwright?
Would
Cartwright!
you put it in neutral and pushed it?
Sorry,
Nope.
I spaced out there. On it. What's up, Honest? Jason? Hey, Boo?
That motherfucker.
Again, it's Maine Coin and Gold supported the pictures for tonight. They turned out really nice. I like them. Jason's still here. Faceted, what's up? What's happening on this Friday night?
Go, what mom's fucking outside the
I mean, Saturday night.
door. Fuck.
Why did you drive? I told you not to.
I didn't drive.
Oh, well, that solves that. He doesn't drive. It's okay.
Oh, fuck. Mumbled the key. God damn it.
God damn it.
Stop making so much noise. You're going to wake your mama up.
All right, let's go. All right, tomorrow.
Did you guys
Just
fall
stay
asleep?
there. Oh!
Did you guys fall asleep to this yet? I don't know. It's not that long. We got Jason still here, evil little McNuggets, Maxwell. Hey Boo, Oreo Pudding, what's up? Ben Cartwright, Jason. Maine Coin and Gold. Cornville foreskin. He's got a Cornville foreskin. Cornville foreskin. There's a country song right there. God damn it. Down, 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 down. That'd be awesome. He's got a cornmeal foreskin. Cornmeal foreskin. Cornmeal foreskin. That's it. That's it right there. I'm writing that song. Give me a fucking piece of paper.
Just stay there.
What's up, evil? Faceted.
Just stay there, wherever you are.
I should be able to hear him fucking yelling.
Just stay there, wherever you are.
All right, let's go.
Huh?
All right, talking to Rick.
Slick Rick.
Baby,
Hello?
tomorrow? Can you hear me, baby?
The Lone Rangers.
Oh, yeah, now I
Baby, can you hear me?
Yes.
Who was
Okay.
his girlfriend? Who was the girlfriend in that film? Was it? Oh man, I'm so brain dead. I'm thinking it's what's her name, but I don't think it is. It's very Googleable.
Tomorrow? The motherfucker is gonna get a rude goddamn awakening. Push record. I want you to record him.
Okay.
I want him to hear this. I want him to hear this shit tomorrow.
Hello? I don't know how to record. Tell me. What?
Emma, help, Emma.
What? I'm at the movie theater.
Wait, we need you to record. We need to record because we need to record Roy.
All right. Winnie, the password is 1015.
Yeah, I kept thinking it was Christina Applegate, but it wasn't. It wasn't Christina Applegate in the movie Airheads. It was Amy Locane. I don't really know. I don't know what else she's done, but I'm sure I've seen her. Of course, Steve Buscemi. Can't forget that guy. Whatever happened to Brendan Fraser, though? Really, though.
What do I do with that? You open up the call assistant and type it in. 1013. Okay, bye.
Don't say bye to her like that. You don't know if you can do it right or not.
This call is being
That's
recorded.
fucking smart.
Okay, just want to let you know this call is being recorded.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Melrose Place. See, I never watched that show. I never watched Melrose Place growing up. But I figured she was like a model of some kind. I mean, she was pretty attractive in the movie from what I remember. And she looks good in her what is that, your face shot? For her age. I mean, she looks good. Not too bad. Oh, the typing. Give me a goddamn
Bring me over
headache.
to Mom's.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, I figured out that Mom took her key out of the garage.
It's like whenever you hear me typing.
It's to the outside door,
Okay.
so I couldn't get in. So now we're going back. So now I gotta tell Mom I
Have
want to
your
key to her
friend say
outside
hi.
door.
Have your friend say hi.
Hi.
I want to hear him say hi.
He's not saying hi.
Are
I
you
don't
serious?
know. Okay.
I don't know. I didn't hear that, honest. How the hell could he be sexually assaulted? He's big. Was it by a woman? Maybe it was a woman. I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Hey, is that because you're driving?
No.
Yeah.
Rick won't talk to anybody.
What's up, Julia?
Oh, bullshit. You're a fucking liar.
No.
You're such a...
How did I know you were going to say that, Debbie?
Because you're lying.
That's just the way that Rick. That's the way that Rick is. So people like that. They don't even talk. Rick's one of them that doesn't even talk.
Oh, yeah?
Don't even talk.
Very little. Yep.
Because he's imaginary.
Yep, and I'm lying my ass off to you right now. I'm being honest about it. I'll tell you.
I can't believe you
Debbie,
fucking
it's my
did
mom.
that.
It's
I can't
my
believe
fucking mom, Debbie.
It was by a man. Wait a minute. Like when he was an adult or a kid? Was he underage at the time? I mean, like I said, as an adult, he's a big fucker. I wouldn't want to fight that dude. But who knows? Maybe it was by somebody bigger than him. I don't know. That's crazy.
I know, Debbie. Okay.
I'm calling the cops right now.
Go ahead.
I'm calling.
Go ahead, Debbie.
Yeah, you know, I guess I can't relate to that. I've never been, thank God, I've never been put in that situation by a woman or a man. Yeah, that's gotta suck. But I'll tell you right now, though, I just know with everything in my heart, if a man, no, like it ain't happening, bro. Like, no way. I don't care how big he is.
Fucking bitch.
Call the cops on me to give me a bad move.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do?
I'll speed up.
Nothing.
I'll speed up.
You'll speed up?
I'll
Drive
speed
into
up.
a fucking tree.
Yep.
Even with a
Drive into
woman, at least with a woman too, you could just run away. But it's much more tempting, I think, with a woman. I don't know.
Tree bitch.
By the time I'm home.
But like I said, I've never been like at a job where a woman's was after me or anything like that, thankfully.
Yeah, by the time you're
They won't
home.
have a clue. By the time I'm home, they won't have a clue.
Okay.
I'll be
They
home
can
and
give
they
you
won't
a
have a clue.
breathalyzer when they get there.
I won't go home. I'll go over to Tony's. Or I'll go around.
Yeah?
Or I'll go somewhere in Canaan. Or somewhere in Cambridge. Don't fuck around, Debbie. I care about my
You
mom.
don't fuck
I
around.
want to make sure my mom's all right. That's the only
drive her
purpose
to
of
a
me
tree.
going on my.
Right. And the thing about it is you don't know like what the situation could be. What if somebody's got a gun? You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? I don't know. I think I'd. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I really don't know. I would hope that I would fight my way out of it. That's all I can say.
Mom's house. Debbie,
You're such a
I
liar.
didn't get you on the
You're a
phone to
liar.
cause problems for me, Debbie.
You're causing problems for yourself.
I care about my mom. Do you think I want that around my mom?
My mom? Thanks, Maxwell. What's up? How you doing? Guy to guy. No. Isn't it's like that one documentary? I think it was on Netflix. God, I don't remember names, but it was like about this family. I think what was it called? It's on the tip of my tongue. It was like this family, and they had this male preacher friend or whatever, and he would like come over at night because he had access to their house, and he would like assault their kids, and then he ended up like going on a car ride with the father and ended up, you know, doing something with him sexually, and he agreed to do it. Like, I'm like, what is going on in this? How could this story be true? Then there's like aliens involved. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sure you guys would know what I'm talking about. Someone would. Can't remember the name of it. It's older. It's like a couple years old. But that shit was crazy. Like,
That's
what a
what I
sick
said.
fucking bastard. Like, he would drug them and shit. Well, the
If I
kids.
sacrifice my life and get in an accident, I don't
There you
care.
go.
Kill someone
Abducted in plain sight. Yeah, that's what it
else.
was.
can't.
Like, what the fuck? How could you allow your kids to be in that situation? I actually turned it off. That was a documentary. I had to turn it off. I was like, this is so stupid. It's so ridiculous that these parents, like, I blame the parents, totally blame them for allowing this man. It's just
Well, my mom.
so disturbing.
Well,
It's okay,
I'm
this
not
is
that
being recorded
intoxicated
too. I already
to do
know
that.
Yeah, and then-
you can
yeah.
remind you.
And then he was with the mother. So it was like they had to keep quiet. They didn't do anything about the daughters because if they went public, that would come out, which of course it did come out that they did sexual activities, with the parents. But it was just like, I wanted to punch them because they knew it. They knew what was going on. They knew it. And they didn't do anything because they were only worried about themselves. Bullshit. That's some selfish shit right there. You're going to let a man do that to you or cheat on your wife with another woman? You best expect that to come out public, especially if it's going to save one of your kids.
They're going to think you're sober when they give you a breathalyzer?
Okay, Debbie, you want to be that smart to fucking hold shit against me like that?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
What are you going to do, you fucking bitch?
Don't hang.
But I legitimately thought it was bullshit. Like when they said the guy willingly did what he did, I was like, come on, man. No. That would not, no. That dude didn't have a gun. He didn't have a weapon that we know of that they said. That dude willingly did it. I would have been like, get your fucking hands off me, dude.
But I hung up on her.
Really? Debbie better fucking step the fuck back.
She's just making a sandwich. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to protect my mom.
I know.
Like, who does that?
I understand.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do. But it's just like, what the fuck? You're married. Like, what are you doing? You're attracted to men, too?
She better stop trying to threaten me with shit.
I know. I can't control her, baby. I tried. And she's just making a sandwich.
I mean, it's just my opinion. You shouldn't be married if you want to live that kind of lifestyle. It's just, I don't know. Just my opinion.
Mr. Lord.
What?
If she wants to play tough, if she wants to fucking play tough and bullshit, all this fucking bullshit, I will hire a private investigator and get on her ass.
Just ignore it, baby. She just doesn't want anybody to get hurt. That's all.
Oh,
that's
She's
so
making a sandwich.
That's so wrong.
I'm looking
I
at her.
understand that. I do not need her threatening me with shit.
Well, stop telling me, because I can't fix anything. All I'm doing is trying to help you, okay? Stop putting me in the middle.
Okay. I want the recording erased.
I didn't even record. Emma told me how to do it, but it didn't work.
Okay, I want to make sure. I want you and me and Dan and Emma.
No.
All to know that it was. I want all four of us to know that it was erased.
It didn't even start. It said error.
Right.
All four of us.
Exactly. Evil. Like, I don't care. I really don't care if the guy's bi. I really don't. But if you're married and you have kids and shit, like, you really shouldn't. I don't know. You shouldn't be with other people. That's why you get married. You want to do that? You want to live that lifestyle? Don't get married. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
What?
I want all four of us to know that it is erased.
Why?
Because as much as I love you, I still need to look out for my ass.
Well, just pull over then.
No, she said that she was recording you. She was going to record Roy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Right?
Good old
Wasn't that what
Roy.
she
I
was
want the
gonna do?
recording. I want the recording. Why do I keep sharing myself? I want the recording
know.
erased, and I want to start recording now
Now.
because he's not done making noises.
I have no control over
But
that.
Debbie,
I have no idea.
I am sorry. I am sorry that I went against the promise that I made to you. But it's my mom.
Lauren, then call your mom. Do something. You said that you called your brother. Is he on his way over there? Or was that another lie too?
No.
Hey, if that's what people want to do, honest, I'm just saying for me though, it's not for me. I wouldn't. No, if I was married, I wouldn't want other people involved. No.
That was a lie because I can't call my brother. I can't call anybody else when I'm on the phone with anybody with somebody else.
Well, you can.
Because I have a
You can
cheap ass
hang
phone.
up and call. Right. So hang up and call your brother if that's what you're concerned about.
I guess I'm just too boring, but that's just me.
Or just let him sleep it off and deal with it tomorrow. There was no
Will you help me deal with it
reason for
tomorrow?
you to do that.
Will you and Wendy help me
Listen
deal
to
with it
me.
tomorrow?
Listen to me right now. What you
Okay.
did was absolutely fucked up. You lied more than once because you knew that you were going to get
I'm
in your
sorry
car
for
and
lying,
you were gonna
okay?
drive. Don't apologize.
It's my mom, Debbie. He is not to be down there doing that. It's my mom.
Oh boy.
You
Fucking knows
are
that.
not to be doing, you should not be doing what
One
you're
second.
doing. What do you think that would do to her if you did crash into a tree? If you killed someone else? You know better. You know
Sorry.
better right now that you are in no condition to drive and you did it anyway. You made up somebody. You tried to make it sound like they were there picking you up. Okay, let's go. This Rick person doesn't even exist. Oh, he doesn't talk. Like, we can't see right through that. And then you say you called your
Sorry,
brother
okay?
and you
Sorry.
never did. Why are you such a liar?
Because I don't care about Roy. I do care
This
about
isn't
Roy.
about Roy.
But I care about Mom more than anybody. He's at
What I'm
Mom's house and
saying-
he's not supposed to be doing this shit.
Okay, but there were other options to have this solved, and you completely negated all of them. You didn't even follow a single idea. It was all about
I
I'm
know,
getting
I'm
in my
sorry.
car. Well, why are you apologizing?
Because I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong in doing it.
That's unfucking believable. All of this time, Lauren. Time and time again, you just keep doing the same shit.
Debbie, come on. Don't lay a bunch of stuff on me right now, please.
I should. You need to hear it.
But please
There's
don't
never
do
going
it
to be
right
a
now,
good time
please.
according to you. Why? Why right now? When's a good time
Because
then?
right now all I care about is if Mom's hearing Roy.
She's
Then you
not.
should have called your brother.
She's
he
right
even on the
next to
phone
him in the
now?
bedroom, right fucking next to him. Huh?
I don't even hear him. He's probably sleeping at this point.
Fuck you, God, sucker.
I don't understand, Lauren. I don't understand.
It's okay, baby. Just relax and take some deep breaths.
Why are you crying?
What's going on?
He's crying.
Oh, come on, sweetie muffin.
Why are you crying?
Because Roy's fucking down there with Mom right now and fucking doing that.
He's sleeping.
She's 78 fucking years old, and that cocksucker is down there at 53 fucking years old and acting like that.
Yeah. And that's
What
something
a
to be pissed off
fucking
about
joke.
if he's drunk at your mom's house. But she's obviously
What
sleeping.
a goddamn fucking
He's
joke.
obviously sleeping.
I'm gonna fucking kick
You're
his
no
goddamn
better.
ass.
You're no better.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that, but I don't do that to Mom.
But just wait till tomorrow. Don't go over there while you're drunk, you big old silly. I think you're being very unsafe.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that I lied to both of you, okay? I am so sorry. But Mom comes first out of anybody.
I care that you drove drunk. You made a promise to us, whatever, but the other promise is enforceable by a court of law, and I don't think that you thought very much about that.
I can't get. I gotta get a fucking key to Mom's outside door.
Don't. Just stay home. He said I'm a.
Well, I can't get one right now. I knew where it was, but she fucking moved it.
Just call her. Do you want me to?
No.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
No, because I don't want to wake her up.
Well, why is it a better option for you to drive over there and barge into her house and start a fight with Roy?
Ah, so what did I miss? What's up, Majestic? Hey, Boo. The Maxwell. Jason. What's going on? You're still here. That's great.
If I can barge in there, I could fucking knock his ass out.
Knock.
Listen to that bullshit. Listen to that
Well,
fucking
Bullshit.
Winnie, are you recording this?
No.
Yes.
I told you it doesn't record. You thought I was lying. I
It
swear.
Records. Please, Debbie, can you record?
She'll have to put up her video cam to the phone. It'll be a really bad recording.
Right.
She didn't answer. It went straight to voicemail. Hello, I can't get to the phone right now, but please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks. She keeps not. It just goes straight to the voicemail.
That's a completely different voicemail than what I hear when I call Emma.
I know. I called her house.
Oh.
The first time I called her voicemail on the phone, the other way.
I don't know. I don't know her house number.
I know. I'm not supposed to ever call it except for an emergency.
Oh. Roy, you're better off to fucking shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
You drunk ass fucking piece of shit.
You don't know that, Maxwell.
My dick has foreskin. I'm a fucking dumbass, and I fucking have a hairy back and a fucking hairy balls and hairy fucking ass and fucking hairy legs. And my legs sore. And I'm a fucking jackass.
Roy, stop saying stuff about your penis. I'm on the phone.
Roy.
Hey, you better not talk about your fucking penis to my woman. I'll beat you goddamn ass.
Beat you goddamn ass.
I don't want to hear about anyone's penis.
Wow. That is so annoying.
Why are you scaring me? You should just leave him alone.
No, he deserves his fucking fun. Listen to that fucking cocksucker. Roy, shut up, you stupid fuck.
Roy, just calm down.
Is that really Roy? Or is that somebody playing Roy?
You have your fucking foreskin and stick it in your mouth.
He's sleeping now, so that's good. All right, I'm going to get going, you guys.
Well, how long are we going to last?
Okay.
This has been really nice. I'll come and see you later, okay, Winnie?
Debbie, I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I lied to Winnie. Yeah. It's my mom that we're talking about. I take it extremely seriously. And I'm sorry. I know I should have listened to you. I know I shouldn't have gone anywhere.
You're just late.
I'm sorry. I will not lie. I will not lie to either one of you again. I will tell you. I
will not lie to you again.
You fucking loser. Winnie, I hate calling him that.
I know. Thank you.
I don't have much fucking choice. He's being a fucking loser.
At least he's drunk. What's up, Clinton? Yes, it was.
I don't know. I think he's just asleep now.
Yeah. How long is he gonna fucking stay asleep?
Hopefully the rest of the night. Don't worry.
I'm trying to find that one, Julia. I'm the good one. Every one I've been pulling up. I know I got some on my hard drive, I think. I'll be fully prepared for the next stream. I'm going to have it together. Tonight was kind of a whim type thing. And just wanted to, because I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a couple weeks, so I figured I would get back into the swing. That way I'll have all my effects ready, and I got 3 monitors now instead of 1. So, you know.
He's okay. He's fine.
I don't understand that, Mom. Not like that.
Just make a nice place for him where you are right now, baby.
No, I spent fucking $300 to make him a nice fucking place, and he wants to go to stay in Mom's.
Well, you can just forbid him. Thank you.
I don't think he's gonna have a fucking choice now.
Of course not. He shouldn't have had a choice in the first place to use your mom. Both of you guys need to just understand that she does not, no matter how nice and how much she wants to help, whether or not she likes people there, she shouldn't have to deal with a drunken fart head.
Look at that shit. Look, isn't that fucking stupid shit? I don't know what to do, Wayne.
Just leave him alone. He's asleep. He's asleep.
He's asleep, all right. If he pulls this fucking shit again, I'll fucking knock his ass out and make sure he's asleep. We'll call Paul, and Paul will go up and fucking knock his ass out because he doesn't even like Roy.
My sentiments exactly.
Said he's Roy's fucking full-blood brother. He doesn't even fucking like Roy.
But brother. My other brother.
I'm the only one that fucking tolerates Roy.
That was the one I keep finding, Julia.
I know.
But I have a sample.
Ridiculous.
I'm upset too. I think
get there.
Roy is just
fucking years old and that motherfucker. Unfucking believable.
why is it that he's doing that?
53 fucking years old and he's acting like that. Like a fucking kid.
Oh, I feel sad and scared. Like, don't be mad, but I wish Dan were here because then we could make everything better. He knows how to calm me down when
Those
I'm
are the
all
three
upset.
samples I have.
Baby, come
can
on
help
now.
You. Listen, he can help you too, I think. Listen.
Come on.
Whatever.
I want you and me to be able to live a life without Dan.
Well, yeah, but you just get me all excited and I get worried about stuff. And I can get calmed down easily if somebody's not like all mad and screaming. And I think that maybe you need that. That's all right. I won't call him. I want to help. That's all.
But do you think me and you can live a life without Dan?
Well, yeah, but we're not together right now, and we need all the help we can get.
Can we? Lauren, those are some tall wishes. Do you think we can live a life without Dan? Trying to sneak it in there, though, ain't ya? But it's not working out well for you, is it, Lorne? Dan Jones will tell you. That's Alex Jones's cousin, right?
Oh, stop.
I want us together. I want us together. You keep telling me no.
Okay, but I don't want to be together with you right now until I know you can really change it. You know? Don't you understand?
I can change, but you being away from me is fucking me up more.
No, you have to be able to change it. You know? Don't you understand?
I can change, but you being away from me is fucking me up more.
Oh my God. Lauren Logic 101. Lauren Logic.
No, you have to be able to be good on your own, to be good with somebody. That's just the way it is.
I want to be good with you.
We can't be
I don't care about
together.
anybody else. I care about you. Yeah, and I know we can be good together. Look at us.
I know it'll work, honey.
What we've done.
Yeah, but we had fun tonight with playing like music trivia.
Yeah, well,
we can get
I was
married.
only on there because you were there.
But it was fun.
Baby, please.
Hey, baby.
Excuse me. Okay. I'll think about it, okay?
Baby,
Think about it really hard because
think about it really
I don't
I
like
want
being
to.
without you.
hard.
I want you.
I want to be with you, but I can't.
I want you. I want you.
Love you, but I don't want to be with you until I know you'll never be me like you used to. And 1 week is not enough time. It doesn't matter what you say. You've lied so much, even tonight.
Well, I had you tonight. It involved Mom.
Mom.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
ever
but
lie.
it involved Mom.
I just
I
want
promise
honesty.
I will not lie to you and Debbie again about anything. Okay? But I don't want you guys to hold it against me.
Oh, always.
You know what?
No.
You know what? Lauren just got Debbie'd. Just got Debbie'd, Lauren. Right?
But it
I
doesn't
don't
mean
want you to get
I want to
a
be your
third degree.
girlfriend. But I don't want to be with you until I know you'll never be mean like you used to. And 1 week is not enough time. It doesn't matter what you say. You've lied so much, even tonight.
Well, I had to tonight. It involved Mom.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'm
Don't
sorry,
ever
but
lie.
it involved
Sorry. It just involved
I just
Mom.
want
Mom.
honesty.
I will not lie to you and Debbie again about anything.
Again.
Okay? But I don't want you guys to hold it against me.
I'll always say that. But it doesn't
Oh, don't want you to hold it against me. Lauren, you're a pedo. You're already going to be held against. God, you're so dumb. At least my equipment, I'm putting it to some kind of good use, right? Seems I'm able to get it done with this equipment. I swapped out a cable in fear when I was coming through the left side. But of course I just had it panned the wrong way like a moron. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Does the mic sound good? Does it need more treble? Is it too bassy? I don't know. I think it sounds okay, right?
You get
I want to
a
be
third
your
degree.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear you say what you just said.
I'll always be horny for you, but that doesn't mean I want to be your girlfriend because I need to have more time of knowing you sober.
She needs a lot more time knowing sober.
All I'm asking
Fine.
for is a week.
I want you to be my wife.
Oh.
You have to let me make that decision based on time of knowing you.
No, I didn't hear you say what you just said.
I'll always be horny for you, but that doesn't mean I want to be your girlfriend because I need to have more time of knowing you sober.
Right.
All I'm asking
Fine.
for is a week.
I want you to be my wife.
Yeah. Sorry. It glitched. Not really.
All right. You have to let me make that decision based on real results. Give me just a week at least of sobriety. That's all I asked for.
So who do we got? We got, yeah, well, hey, boo, Dan, what's up? Maxwell, hey, boo, Julia, Cornville Foreskin. How's everybody doing? Omega, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yes, I'm saying hello to the chat. Yes, I am.
Okay.
You don't understand. I just don't want to be hurt again. Everything that I do,
I'm not going to hurt you.
You keep saying that.
I don't want to be teased, is what I've told you before, so many times for so long.
I haven't teased you at all tonight. I've been cool. I've been helping
No, tonight you haven't tonight. You haven't teased me at all tonight.
If you don't want me to hold you responsible for all your behavior in the past, then you got to look at the present too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to
Sorry.
stop. I'm just being nice.
No, you've been awesome.
Shut up, Roy.
Listen to that goddamn frog.
Oh, is Rory on the
I don't like it
phone?
when he's like that.
I don't like him when he's like that either. I don't like him when he even holds a his first can of beer in his hand without it open. Because when he does that, he's automatically drunk. And it doesn't have to be open, and he doesn't even have to take in a fucking drink yet.
You're drunk. You're drunk.
First fucking can, he's just fucking drunk. Believe me, I just heard what you're wearing black pants and what else?
A bra.
Oh.
Don't think that didn't go unnoticed in my brain. You're wearing black pants and what else?
A bra.
Cool.
That's it. What color bra?
I'm wearing blue jeans and boxer briefs myself. What's the point?
And the middle part's kind of cut out, and it pushes my boobies together.
Oh. Ooh.
But I'm going to take it off because I just got a new blanket, and it's really soft, and I want to feel it on my body. There we go. Oh, God, that feels so much better with no blanket.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, those are the famous words, Cornville. Foreskin. Danny Jones. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What do you want, baby?
Can you take a picture for me?
That's the end of it. That's the end of the call. And I've been going for 3 hours now, and I have to eat something. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, I mean, I'm not going to end it right this second, but you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about in the chat really quick? I'm all ears, you know. Put on a little tune here.
There's a little guy.
Make sure it's not too loud. This is a little demo or rehearsal recording from the band I'm in. All the time, hey boo. I don't know, Dan. I'm not sure. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to turn the thing down on my end so I can think. Where did I see the question with Betty? Where are we at here? I can't see the question anymore. Oh, hey boo. I don't know. She had some health problems, and I don't know what happened. So, not sure. Yeah, there was some things that were red flags, but to me, I didn't really care because I wasn't, like, everybody thought her and I were dating and we weren't. We never met in person, not once. And there was no falling out, nothing like that. Just whatever. Yeah, thanks, Clinton. I feel glad to be back. Yeah, this is the new band I'm in. And this is just a rehearsal recording. This is us, 4 guys live in a room playing, and so it's just like a rough recording. But my guitar player's got really quality like recording gear, so it just sounded so good the way we did it. It just worked out. It's perfect, for live. I want to hear that solo one more time. I was talking over it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's in my until I'm it's in my until I'm Yeah, I was really impressed. Especially there was only like 3 mics on the drum kit. Sounded really good. I was like, damn. And it's so great when you can actually record your songs and listen to them back, because then you can actually tell if they suck or not. I thought that turned out pretty good. It turned out better than I thought it would. And the singer is actually, I just met this guy. He's not bad. He's got quite some range on him. There's a few things I don't like about his vocals. Maybe not a few things, but one thing that he does that I don't like. And it's like, I know he's a James Hetfield fan from Metallica. But he'll do that, yeehaw stuff. He does it good, but I think he could lose that. I don't know. I just never liked that from Metallica when he started doing that all the time. But I don't know. Maybe some people love that. I know, Mandy. I couldn't believe it. We played that completely live, 100% live. We didn't do one overdub, not one overdub. Everything was done in one take, and we did it live. Of course, we practiced it for like a couple of weeks, and then we pretty much got it. But then we got a bunch of these other songs we got to wrap up. It's just, it's so hard. It's so hard writing music when you have a guitar player that doesn't sing. It's much harder. It's much better if you have like a riff in mind with vocals in mind too. Just makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we did it live. We did it live, man. Of course I've heard of CKY. That's the band connected with Jackass, right? Shit, I remember back in the day, they had VHS. They were like the underground, that CKY video on VHS. Like, that's the first time I saw those guys. Was way back in the day, probably like 1998, 99. And look at where they are now. I mean, look at Bam Margera. Holy shit. But that's what happens when you get millions and millions of dollars. You're a professional ass skateboarder, like at the age of 18. And you get your own TV. I mean, goddamn. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, he's got a good singing voice, definitely. He's better than me at singing. He actually impressed me on that one. But yeah. I'm just hanging out with you guys, man. Just hanging out. I'm gonna put on another song at a reasonable volume. Just hang out for a little bit, since I haven't streamed in a while, and I will pay attention to the chat in 1 second here. Band audio. There we go. Now you're thinking, buddy. Yeah, I want to play that. I want to play Grey Wall. The weakest, I shouldn't say the weakest, but the least heavy band I ever played in was this band called Grey Wall. And I was actually in a band. I was in the band. The lead singer and guitar player was a cop. But it was a good band. He was a really cool guy, and it was a 3-piece. I played drums, bass player, and he played guitar and sang. But, you know, hey. Is he going to sue me? No, he's not going to sue me. Like, this is so much more laid back. But people like this music.
Crushing the daylight, innocence balance, default to get right.
I like this song. Okay, sorry, I spaced out. Who's in the chat?
Take them away, please. It's been
Who's in the chat? We got Jason, main coin and gold. Let me turn that down here. There we go. We got Yeah Well, Hey Boo, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Glad you liked it. Yeah, his brother's the drummer of... Okay, that makes sense. But he's not really... He was never really in the show, was he? I don't think so. And now Steve-O is going around with doing his little podcast. Completely sober now, Steve-O. Good for him. I always thought out of all those guys, I always thought Steve-O was like the coolest. Like the kind of guy that would party with anybody, you know what I mean? And this is a studio recording, obviously. remember playing shows with this band, and because I'm used to being in, playing heavy metal shows where girls are showing their, their breasts and making out in the front row. Going to playing this, and it's like all high-end people, like the crowd's just totally different. But it was cool. I liked it. It was more organized playing in this band.
Hope finds a dark side.
Pray for the landslide.
Clear the way, safe to say, pure disdain. Fuck your tears, fake and feign, make it rain. I'll be one, first in line.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have died.
I'll be one, first in line.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys want, these pictures, let me know. Just send me an email. That was a cool fade out. I don't remember that. Haven't heard it in a while. Anyways, my voice is starting to go away, and so is my brain. I need food. I can't think straight at this point. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it for the evening. Dan Jones, Omega, Jason, Main Coin and Gold, Mandy, Yeah, well, Jason, Dan, Hey Boo, Omega. You guys know who you are. And thanks again, Main Coin and Gold, for the pictures. In fact, email him as well. I'm sure he still has them, but, I can help out too. But these are really cool pictures that when I saw them, I'm like, wow, these are, they're original. I like them. And I'm going to go eat a pot pie, I think. I got a pot pie. My voice sounds like shit tonight, I can tell. But yeah, Rachel, hell yeah, thank you. I had fun, Jason and Dan. So yeah. Good shit. Cool. Main Coin and Gold. Cool. Great stream. Hell yeah. All right, Mandy and Omega and Jason, all you guys, stay safe. I always wish well on all of you. I am not a hater. Just doing my thing. I actually, you know what it is? I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Let's put it that way. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. So, but I don't know. I have a good time. I have fun. I have a great time. So, of course, until next time, I have to say the magic words. And that would be over and out. But now, guys, see you soon. Hopefully, I'm going to start planning and getting a schedule together so I can do this more often. But I got to work on my drums, too. I got to start playing more and doing covers and stuff like that. It's a talent that I have that I really need to keep up on. I can't It's like it's the only time I've been playing drums is at practice at my buddy's house. And it's not good. So I got to start playing again and getting my chops up to where I used to have them. So, but that won't take me long. That won't take long. Yep. There's never enough time. Never enough time. I actually do not have a chest cold. I don't. It's like that song from Pink Floyd, Time. You know what? When I end my stream, I'm going to listen to that song to end the night. Of course, I can't play it on here because I'll get in trouble, but I wish for all of you guys, when I end the stream, the 20 of yous, to go listen to the song from Pink Floyd called Time. The lyrics to that song are beautiful, and I'm mad because I wish I would have wrote that song, but I didn't, so it came out before I was born. But Davis Swan, have a good night. Yeah, well, Main Coin and Gold, of course. Dan Jones. Faceted Dreamer, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. Very good time. Until next time, guys. Over and out.